capture display.
Yeah, even if I select capture display, it'll welcome everybody stream.
Let's go stream.
Shut the fuck up.
Just end your life, Hellbent. End your life.
God.
Say something funny, Hellbent.
Yeah, say something funny.
Hellbent suckles on honey.
Grgak.
Just fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I didn't even finish my sentence and you're already laughing. That's the Hellbent power right there.
That's the sad part of it all, man.
That's that sultrous.
Oh, no. I got something funny. Grgak's trying to quit smoking.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
He's not going to do it.
I mean, honestly, probably not. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good right now. One false move, man. I'm back to like 3 packs a day.
It's okay. You're Russian. You'll live to be 90 no matter how much you smoke.
Yeah, I'll be a fucking shriveled old mess and smoking 3 packs still.
At this point, quitting smoking is probably more detrimental to your health. Your body be like, well, where's the nicotine? And it'll just shrivel up like a dried up fucking tomato and you'll die.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I've been smoking for fucking 10 years. And then when I tried to quit last time, I was good for like 3 months. And people were like, oh yeah, after the first month, you feel so much better. And I was like, I was still like feeling like shit for the fucking full 3 months.
Aren't you like a Chernobyl baby anyways?
Oh my god. yeah, Hellbent. I was fucking conceived on elephant's foot. You got me.
I mean,
you
that
caught
would
me right
explain
there.
all the chins.
Fuck off.
All right, let's do the intro so, you know, the editor knows where to cut to. What's up, everybody? This is the Planet Dolan podcast. We're talking about video games and shit, so if you're not interested in that...
Then fuck off!
You're just talking about...
Probably not.
Yeah, basically. We're also talking about other things, but, you know, focus around video games. With me this week is Danger Dolan himself. Say hi.
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Bye, Dolan.
Fuck
Have
off.
a good day.
Fuck off. What did I even hire you for?
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking
Oh my god.
And we also have Hellbent.
Hi.
We got Kyle.
Hey guys, I'm doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Love you.
And Grgak.
Hey guys, I am one of the editors on the Planet Dolan gaming channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey guys.
Shut up, Grgak.
Oh, come on, man. I was trying to be cool here. I was trying to be like all nice and shit.
And
Can't do
I'm
that.
Tolop, the host. I do shit around the channel, you know, mainly on the channel, but around it sometimes. Yeah. What games you guys been playing this week?
Gamecom.
Yeah, that's a great game. What?
Just
That's cool. I had one of those. I traded it in for a wallet chain in middle school.
Dude. Come on.
I'm actually, I'm actually curious about the Gamecom, right? Is it just because they got the domain game.com that they made a console? They were just like, oh man, this domain's so precious, we got to use it for something. So they shit out a console?
Like, I remember being really excited for it. I got it at launch. The deal with it is that the internet was like a new thing, and it was like, oh, email, Duke Nukem, internet, guys, internet. So they just pumped in all this technology that was good technology. It had a touch screen. You could plug it into a modem and answer emails, although it would only like go through very limited services, so it was practically worthless. But you could do it, and it worked as a planner and all this other stuff. So it had all the stuff that you'd have in a PDA. Like, it was working on that. For all intents and purposes, it was like the mid-90s version of a fucking cell phone, right? Except it didn't make phone calls or anything. It's like, you know what I mean? Like a smartphone to where you got like your email and you got like your games and your applications and stuff and the little touchscreen and all that stuff. But then when you play the games, okay, so let me explain how some of the games work. If you're playing Duke Nukem, right? You think, oh yeah, Duke Nukem, man. Yeah, I like that game. Well, in Duke Nukem on the Tiger, you can only move in one direction. You can move 3 directions. You can move forward, left, and right. And that's strafe, so you don't turn. So you just move forward, backwards, left, and right, and you're just stuck fixated north. And you just keep moving forward. It's fucking god-awful.
That's not even the fucking worst thing about it, dude. I could maybe be like okay with not being able to move it around because it is a handheld. I kind of considered the Gamecom kind of like a Game Boy in a weird way. But the thing that really like made that game, Duke Nukem especially, like just utter shit, was the fact that when you were shooting, you had 3 fucking buttons, and each one, they weren't like lined correctly. So each one would like shoot in one direction. So you had one button that shot straight, one button that shot left, and one button that shot right. And they weren't like in a comfortable position.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's absolute garbage.
I saw you playing it, and I was like, man, this is running at a really silky smooth, like 2 FPS, like a really nice slideshow.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, the Game Boy had a fucking calculator processor in it, and they used it right. To where the GameCom, they're just like, no, shove Duke Nukem in there. Get him in there. No, Duke Nukem. Here's Resident Evil. You guys like that, right? Here you go. And, no, it's not good. And it has a couple of okay puzzle games on it, I suppose.
Lights
but, like,
Out? I mean,
yeah.
That's about it, dude. I mean, in all seriousness, I thought, you know, in a really garbage way, the Sonic one was okay. When you have it like on the emulator and there's no glare on the screen, it looked like the characters looked fine. Like, I mean, props to that. I don't think the Game Boy could even do that. But then you play the game and it's just like, even if it was like controlled well, it's just a glitchy mess. It's sad. Sad system, horrible system. Even I'm like, that's fucking absolute garbage.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, now that you mention it, the glare, like, even in good lighting conditions, like say you're in like a classroom with halogen lights above you, it's like, yeah, everything's lit up nice and good. I can't see. Let me move oh no, it's glare. I gotta like angle it just right. Yeah, think of like the Game Boy Advance, but twice as worse because it's in fucking grayscale.
Yeah, and there's like fucking, it's a touchpad, which is cool as shit, but you can literally see the fucking dots on like where you're allowed to fucking touch on, and it blocks the screen a little bit.
That's fucking, are you fucking serious?
No, dude, no.
That's
I'm not even
the
kidding.
worst thing I've heard about it. Holy shit.
It's cheap, it's so bad, but honestly, man, I mean, if you want Resident Evil 2 on the go, you know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, they put Resident Evil 2 on it, and it's as bad as it sounds.
Grayscale, I was assuming like Game Boy level shit. We're talking 3D games.
Nah, dude, it looks like fucking Atari kind of. You know how Atari games like after the NES era kind of had that MS Paint look to them.
Yeah, like point and click.
Like, yeah. All the graphics have this like, I don't know how to do graphics. Let's just draw a couple of dots. Yeah, there you go. There's Leon Kennedy. Look at him go. He's a big soldier man. He doesn't have to like conform to fucking physics or fucking dimension. That's fine.
Do you know fucking Tennis for Two on the oscilloscope? It was like one of the first fucking games.
Yeah,
it was before Pong. You know what I mean? That looks better than any game in the fucking game Pong.
Well.
Yeah, it's shit, dude. It's shit, but it's fun. It's a weird fucking console. I in a weird fucked up way kind of think it's cool, but.
If you just want to like plug in a game and laugh at how bad it is, Gamecom's got you covered.
Oh yeah, because you know, Tiger games have always been just garbage. You know, you can always kind of halfway like the art zone. You know, you're just like, oh, what the fuck is this? Well, at the Gamecom, at least you can kind of tell like what is sort of going on. At least
that's not how they marketed it.
No, they fucking called everyone stupid.
Yeah, they called everyone stupid and they marketed it. It's like, you like Duke Nukem 3D?
Idiot.
Would you like to play it on the go? Oh, check out Gamecom. We're not going to show you the actual video game. Here's a couple of screenshots.
Oh god.
It's like, the game's built to put out a bullshit screenshot, basically.
God, dude, that fucking commercial. It is funny too because the people are asking like good questions, like how much does it cost? What's the compatibility? And he's like, moron! You guys are fucking stupid.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not even fucking around. I'm not even fucking around.
Ridiculous.
Yep, yeah. Step 1, insult the customer. Step 2, put out a bunch of bullshit screenshots. Step 3, cash in and run.
Yeah. I mean, it came out during the .com boom, from what I can tell. So.
Yeah.
97.
Like, yeah, 97. Yeah. Like right before the Dreamcast, like mid PlayStation life cycle.
Hey man, if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have the iPhone.
Stop.
Maybe not, but I think they stole most of their PDAs and shit. Like that also came out like right after PDAs like first got rolled out. So you also got to consider that they lifted a lot of everything on that's lifted from something else. They almost had it right though. Like everything was right except for the execution.
Oh my god, Kyle, you just fucking, what you just said is like still stuck in my head. like dude, what if like the main CEO of Apple right now, he's like, hey guys, people keep on asking me what's my inspiration. The Tiger Electronics Gamecom.
Mixed with TNT.
Oh god.
One other fun fact: if you wanted to use the email service on that, you had to pay an additional fee.
What?
Oh,
wow. Yeah, and it doesn't even work. You know, like those old phones where like the internet on it was like, you know, the mobile web, whatever the fuck. It's like twice that.
Wow.
It's bad. It was bad. I think
so
it's
you pay extra to use an email service that's not even compatible with everybody's email.
Oh my god!
And you're gonna write an email on a touch screen with the fucking glare and shit. Like, let me pump out a fucking 1,200 word email on my fucking game cop.
Do you wanna play solitaire on a good old fashioned 0.5 FPS? It's all there on the Tiger game com.
You can have it all here. It's like ordering. It's like everything was planned well, right? So it's like ordering a fucking 5-star meal at a restaurant. Then they come out and just throw it all over your shirt and, like, you know, shove you out of the chair and, like, say, come on, eat it off your shirt, bitch. Come on, do it. And then a bunch of dogs come in and they start ripping at you because you smell good. And
it turns out that it was actually cooked yesterday by mistake, so they had to freeze it.
Yeah, and then they charge you, like, a 20% gratuity bill.
Are they fucking still around, Tiger, or are they gone?
Yeah, like, they've probably been bought out, like, multiple times, but I'd be shocked if they're just completely gone.
Yeah, they're probably manufacturing
making,
games, but I don't know about like them being, you know, dedicated, anything like that. I think they're just like obscure, like basically an indie dev. They've whittled down to like their janitor now, and he's just making games in his spare time.
No.
Like, dude, if I had to take a guess, I'd wager that they're just peddling cheap shit in like third world countries at this point.
Ding 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 ding.
They're the ones making like Famiclones now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Absolutely garbage.
LCD games.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, that sounds right on the money.
It's shit too, man. Because some of those LCD games like nowadays are a pretty fucking penny. Like, if you want, like, Batman and Robin, I think that's the name of it, for, like... Because the Tiger had, like, wristwatches, too, of, like, games on them. And those go for fucking, like, $70.
Whoa, okay. 1995, Tiger acquired the Texas Instruments toy division. Tiger agreed to manufacture the market electronic toys for Hasbro and Sega.
Yeah,
last I heard that they were making stuff for McDonald's and Burger King.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh, good. They sure did hit the top, huh? Didn't they, guys? Like,
Why not try? I guess that's my issue with Tiger. Like, they had an opportunity to the Gamecom to try. They could have tried, but instead they're like, nah. We're gonna stay the course here. She's all right.
I think what it was. It's like, yes, I'm the ideas guy. We're gonna make it best thing ever. It's gonna have internet connections. Gonna play PlayStation level games. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. And then the engineering department came along and said, "Go fuck yourself." That's
they're like, okay, great. So here's a Ninja Gaiden board. We're gonna go ahead and give that to you to put in the Gamecom. Be warned, it is a calculator technically, and it's not like even a Texas Instruments level calculator, but it can multiply numbers.
Ooh, that's insane.
Can it add though?
Only up to 100,000 digits.
Oh,
high class.
That's. I mean, I'd pay like $5,000 for that.
I know that you guys just shit on the games that you get from like McDonald's Happy Meals and stuff.
No, I play the shit out of that.
I'm gonna defend them real quick. There was some really good shit.
Them.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and defend.
Absolutely not.
There's fucking awesome stuff on there. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really offended actually.
Like what? You're gonna play fucking Sonic skateboarding?
That's
on the
right.
McDonald's
There was a whole series of awesome Sonic LCD games.
Oh my god.
They were fucking
At
hardcore, man.
least fucking Game & Watch had like some substance to it. At least you could tell what the fuck was going on.
The coolest kid on the block of that shit.
Down to one thing.
Wrong light.
Your character can move 3 to 5 spaces, and you have to do it within a specific set order. That's what all those games are.
God.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. Lord have fucking... I mean, there was that one time, I wasn't here in the United States for that, but it was really interesting. I thought it was cool. The fucking... When Burger King made those, like, specifically for, like, the Xbox, like, games or something like that, there was, like, Sneak King, Bumpin' Racing, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we had those at GameStop all the time, and they were actually pretty good. It's like, hey, you want to buy a game for $2? Here's fucking Sneak King.
That was fucking... I thought that was fucking super cool. But other than that, man, any other game that a fast food chain is trying to give me, I'm just... I'll pass. Sorry, Dolan. Sorry, man.
That's dumb. That's actually
horrible
dumb.
Taste. Horrible taste.
You play like the worst games ever. You won't play that. It's like the best of the worst.
I got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
StarCraft 2's next announcer is Overwatch's Diva.
I did see that, yeah.
That's awesome.
I just saw that posted.
I haven't played either of those games, so I mean, okay.
No.
Well,
I'm shutting the door on this free game shit. Nothing beats Chex Quest. You're all dumb.
Absolutely not, Hellbent. I'm gonna say it now, and we're just gonna end it off right there. Bubsy 3D is pretty cool. Don't say anything about it. We're done. We're done.
Hold on.
Chex Quest is okay.
Oh, Bubsy 3D is for cocks. Ugh.
Stop.
You can mod Chex Quest with Brutal Doom.
You know, wait, hold on, Hellbent. I'm gonna ask you, since you're a fucking big Doom fan, have you played? It's an old Doom fucking game, Immortal Combat.
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
No.
and it's you play as a dude that shoots semen at fucking walking dicks.
Whoa. We don't want to hear about
Oh,
your
I think I've
private
seen
time.
screenshots of that one, but I was never like enthralled. I'm like, this looks like something I would be into. I could find myself immersed in this virtual world of dicks.
That was the best. That was the best. I thought that was fucking funny. It's old as shit, dude. That was from like a year after Doom was first made.
You can have a fun adventure looking for Doom wads, but we'll move forward to the news. How's that?
Yeah.
So, Samsung. It's a hot topic this week. I'm sorry. The Note 7 is exploding in everyone's pockets, and people who are trying to get on planes are now being asked if they have a Note 7 just in case.
Dude,
and if they do have one, get rid of it.
I got asked that when I was trying to get on a plane. They specifically went out of their way. Like, they weren't like, do you have any like TNT or bombs or anything? They were just like, do you have the Note 7? And they're like sweating like profusely as they asked. Like, oh shit, what is this? Like, is it that bad? Damn.
Oh, that's just good product placement there, because not everybody's saying Samsung Note 7.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
except the injury and
they're not selling it anymore. They're literally not selling it anymore. They can't.
Yeah, they're recalling it.
They took in recalls. They took in the recalls, sent them back out, and they still exploded.
And for the second form of recalls, they're actually sending people who own the phone a very special form of encapsulation, so that in transit it doesn't explode. I mean, if it does explode, it's all fine.
Sending them a hazmat suit.
Just to cap off on that, that's not the only thing Samsung's been making that exploded. I bought a new washer and dryer recently, and it just turns out those are exploding.
Oh, good. Honestly, great.
Yeah. I nearly threw my fucking back out putting that son of a bitch in, and now I have like a fucking bomb in my house. Basically, it's like, don't turn it on high; it might just fucking detonate.
I mean,
and it's such a harmless little thing. It just jiggles the fucking clothes around. It's like, grr. So I'm looking at this thing like, how does this fucking thing explode? Like, I don't want to find out.
Just sit really close to it, look through the transparent window, and then try to find the exact moment when it explodes.
Well, that's the thing. I can't run that without looking at it now.
Just in case.
If I'm washing clothes, I'm like standing there. I'm like, okay, you gonna fucking explode? I need to know whether I should run and call 911, because I'm not even gonna try to turn it off. Maybe I need to get like a long stick so I can turn it on and off and be like, wash clothes.
I just don't know how a washing machine catches on fire. I just want to know.
That's water.
Is there oil in there? Is that what it is? Is that the case? Like, it's an oil fire? Like, I just don't understand.
Well, soap is like half water, half liquid.
It's also got water on it, though.
It has an electric motor that jostles around a tub very delicately, almost comically so. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, so clearly whatever motor's in here can get really hot really quick to the point to where it just fucking boom. And it's great too. I love that thing. And now all of a sudden I'm like, oh boy, this fucking thing I dumped a bunch of money on that was a huge pain in the ass to get in my house is now fucking threat to my life.
That's just hilarious.
No, come on.
I mean, I feel bad for you, but it's hilarious.
At least I can just mail a cell phone back. You know what I mean? I could be like, oh, well, okay, the Note 7's bad. Well, then I'll get my refund, no problem. Getting the washer and dryer out, they're not sending somebody over to do that. That's a Hellbent job. So, yeah, go get your fucking dolly out, unplug that shit from the fucking water main, and unplug it and just get it on the truck. Go on, lift it up. Fucking.
Hope you have no back problems. Yeah.
Not yet, but I will. Fuck it, I think I may just put that on my backyard, then turn it on high for like a couple hours and just let it detonate and say, yeah, look, it happened. Send the news over. Make me, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just put a couple of hand weights in there. I don't know.
Going back a step, you know what's scary? Note 7's used for VR, right next to people's eyes, right next to people's faces.
Well, I mean, if you're using it for a call, Well, who calls people anymore, right?
Yeah, okay, that's...
I have not called someone in years.
It's also it's something that's strapped onto your head, dude. You can just drop a device. You have to pull it off your head, you know?
It's like the graphics are jumping out of the screen. Oh, they are. Oh, no.
Man, this is like, people always told me that Jacob's Ladder had a very realistic Inferno hell scene. I didn't know it was this realistic. Christ.
It's like I can feel the fire. Oh, ah!
So I'm gonna be that guy here. I'm gonna be that guy. So is the Note, is it like a phone or a tablet?
It's a
it's a phablet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
they go
somewhere between 7 inches, I think, screen size.
Hold on, please, hold on. What is it again? I swear to God.
A phablet. A PHA
Oh my God, guys.
Take a phone, make it bigger. That's it. It's just big.
So take a tablet and make it smaller. That's what it is.
It's just a phone, pretty much.
I used to have a Note. I think it was like the Note 3 or something like that. And the problem is you can't get it in your fucking pocket, man. It like if you got any kind of small pockets, and some of my pants do, then it just like sticks out, and so it just looks like you have a giant like square penis like halfway tucked around your waist.
Hey, looks like you have 2 giant square penises, I think.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. Should have kept it.
They're like a problem.
They'll explode and
keep it symmetric. One's a good explosion, the other one's really bad.
Oh God.
Oh man.
I have no idea what the fucking Note is, and I'm still just like, what is
fabulous,
it?
dude. Look it up.
Okay, hold on. It's a cell phone, but with like a 2-inch larger screen.
Yeah.
Why is it exploding then?
Because of the battery.
So is this, since the screen is 2 inches longer, is that just like too much for the battery?
No,
it usually has a larger battery, and they usually pump in a little bit more processing power. You know, it's just bigger all around, right?
Basically, it's just a shitty manufacturing of it.
Yeah, it has less to do with the size than it does with the manufacturing process. And this isn't the first time this has happened with cell phones, so...
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, the cell phone, I'm pretty sure, has as much energy as the hoverboards, you know, the 2 wheels that people would roll around on. That would also explode. Just because of the lipo battery.
Just a little bit less. I've messed around with the lithium-ion batteries. Like, a lot of the ones, like, especially the cheap ones, they come in, like, explosion-proof bags, and they tell you very, very specifically, if you charge this, make sure to put it in the fireproof bag, because if you fuck up... Yeah, no, this for, like, remote control airplanes and shit, and some hoverboards. It's like, if you're charging this up, put it in this fireproof bag, because if you fuck this up, this thing will explode.
I'm sorry, do you live in America or Russia? Jesus
I live in America, but this
fuck off.
Look, you wouldn't be able to get away with that on a cell phone because people be like, I'm not having this in my house. But people who like fly around fucking fake airplanes and shit, that they don't care. They just want it to work, right? So,
some batteries require you to charge it in a well-ventilated space too.
Mm-hmm.
It gets airflow, so it stays cooler.
Yeah. Now the ones I'm talking about for this hoverboard that we got for my nephew, it's like, no, you put it in your garage and you put it in the fireproof bag, and you better fucking set an alarm, because if you don't check it, then you're going to be down a battery and possibly more.
Oh fuck, dude, the hoverboard. I thought we were talking about the fucking what is it called?
Fake shit? No,
not the fake shit. The one with like you can only skate with it on the metal part.
That's what I mean. The fake shit.
Yeah.
That's what I thought we were talking about. I was like, wow, you need batteries for that? That's fucking garbage.
But yeah, again, backtracking a second time, it looks like the Gear VR no longer works with the Note 7. So I guess they're just incentivizing people to return it.
Yeah, good. I'm glad Samsung did that. You don't want to strap something that's on to your face that can catch on fire. That's not
what more damage control could you possibly do? There's nothing to be saved here. The thing explodes. What are they gonna do? Fill full of venomous spiders? Like, is that the line?
It has a 1 in 100 chance of just injecting you with deadly venom.
Yeah, we filled the microphone up with spider venom. Once in a while, it'll squirt a little bit out, and you need to be careful for that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's still good.
I mean, it's also slightly radioactive. You know, it'll only give you brain cancer if you use it for more than a minute every hour.
We mixed up the Wi-Fi transmitter and accidentally put in a microwave. Our bad.
If you feel a bit of heat, that's fine. It's just like the old CRT monitors that you loved as a kid. You know,
just point it towards the ceiling and use speakerphone. You're good.
Yeah. So the new Overwatch patch.
Oh yeah, the sexy Mercy patch. Yeah.
And Mercy's amazing skin.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that skin.
And Anna's amazing candy emote.
Yes. Oh my god, I love this. And the fucking 4-player thing.
I'm sorry, 4-play what?
4-player co-op.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I didn't even get your fucking shitty
4-play.
Yeah.
Okay, now you got it.
yeah, I got it after I said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just so much fun to do the whole thing, and then they've improved like the skin purchasing system, so like you don't have to.
It's 3 times as expensive as the normal ones, but you don't have to get the boxes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I got a Junkrat skin because of that.
I have fucking no idea what the fuck.
Maybe you should play some good games for once in your life.
I don't know. I do play guys, I just got Mafia 3 and I'm kind of enjoying it.
What's the game called?
You spent money.
Fuck off.
No.
Bet money on I swear to God. I swear to God.
How could you?
Like, oh boy, new video games out. I'm gonna get Hero 4. No, not Shadow Warrior 2. No, none of that. Oh, Mafia 3.
Everybody.
Yeah, that looks good.
I spend $300 like more than $300 a fucking month on video games. I'm just gonna stream Binding of Isaac.
$300. Jesus.
2 cost less than fucking Mafia 3. At least Shadow Warrior 2 fucking works.
All right. You got me there.
I'm gonna make a big game purchase. Let me purchase the buggiest piece of shit out right now. Yay!
Let me buy
Shall we read the review
of
of
every
Mafia
release
3?
since Duke Nukem Forever. Here, I'm gonna go buy No Man's Sky.
Okay, listen, dude. I fucking at first, I'm not going to lie. 2 hours into No Man's Sky, I was like, wow, this is fucking shit. But now I have more of a respect for that fucking game. It's fun. It is a fun game. It's relaxing, Kyle.
Coming from the
You know
guy
what's
that
more
likes
fun
Mafia
and
3,
more relaxing?
How
40 bucks in Overwatch.
Listen, dude. I don't play FPS games that often. I'm not into them. Fucking, I can't even play Mafia 3 for like more than an hour, and I fucking die on the easiest mode. Man, I'm fucking garbage.
Half the heroes aren't even FPS.
It's not designed well. Yeah, and it's not an FPS. What the fuck you
there's
talking
like melee
about?
characters and shit. Like you gotta try it.
Overwatch is not an FPS game.
No,
But you're not talking about Overwatch. Talking about Mafia.
I'm just saying Mafia 3 is fucking in the fucking whatever perspective, third perspective. I'm just
Hold on,
saying
Papa
that
Brown Nouns just said in chat, Mafia is like the ET of the modern world.
Okay, let me read out some reviews of it.
Leave
Mafia
guy, whoever
3
said that.
is a classic case of style over substance, where its slick setting and story can't make up for tired open world gameplay. What a disappointment. The first few hours tease the game.
Grgak, you're just like addicted to shit games.
Guys, please, man. I was just saying I don't know anything about Overwatch. If I tried it, you know, I might like it. I played TF2 like fucking a decade ago, and I was like, hey, this is pretty good.
It's like TF2.
Stop. If it's better than TF2, I'd say.
It's I mean,
is it a scout?
better than TF2 currently is, yes.
Yeah, because TF2 didn't even have a Halloween update. They just had an unlock for the previous game modes.
Right there, guys. A Halloween update.
Dude, you don't know how fun it is.
It's really fun though.
You can play
It's
as
super
You
fun.
can play as Raiden. You can play as Raiden. Wow, so cool, so cool. Fuck you, Kyle. Fuck you guys. Okay.
I mean,
fuck you for buying No Man's Sky. Okay, so you're complaining about wasting money, and yet you buy 2 shitty games that are a total of $120.
No,
For
dude.
a third of that, you can get Overwatch.
Kyle, every single time anything that involves fucking space gets on fucking Steam, I'm like, I have to snag it up.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, space is great. I love space. I'm not gonna fucking lower myself to the level of No Man's Sky though.
What level
Dude,
is No Man's
just,
Sky?
Like, drop $20 on
really
sub-level 0 or fucking FTL
Like,
or
okay,
something.
Yes,
Grgak,
sub-level
do you
0,
have
FTL,
Elite
Elite
Dangerous?
Dangerous, all good choices.
You guys are
Yeah.
making me sweat, please.
Grgak, do you just not like popular games because that's a thing?
No, I do. I know. Come on, I'm not a fucking hipster, Dolan.
I'm getting that vibe. That's all I'm saying.
Grgak, take off your lensless glasses.
Stop.
Really quick, all right? Look through the lens of truth.
Please.
Look into yourself.
Listen, okay, I played what is the newest game besides No Man's Sky and Mafia 3? I played GTA 5 and I fucking really liked it. I played Rise Son of Rome and I thought that was fucking really good.
Guys, I'm normal, I swear.
Come on. Just because I like shitty games.
Oh shit, I figured it out. Grgak's a goddamn body snatcher. He's an alien from another fucking race.
No.
He's inhabited some Russian guy, and he's like, I like human video games. Atari Jaguar.
You guys like Shaq Fu?
Do you like the duck console?
Come on.
I am very interested in your human relationship.
Okay, it's done. This is done.
Like burgers.
I'm not saying that. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Steak King.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
So sorry, Grgak. We love you. Love you.
Ben La Roche says Grgak for president. One guy in the chat said my name. I like him.
What a fan.
That's really funny. He can't be president because he wasn't born in the United States.
Man, come on.
Fucking guy.
He wasn't born on the planet Earth, so he can't be president.
Stop. Shut up. Shut up.
Fuck off, illegal alien.
God.
Yeah, he's legitimately an illegal alien.
God.
You're my favorite spaceman, though. Although I really wish you'd give that guy his body back.
Listen, I got the idea. You don't want to play Overwatch as a first-person shooter, and you find them hard to play. You know, maybe because it's a good game, whatever. This guy hooked up some electrodes to bananas and ended up playing Harambe with it.
It's so cool.
And he did it on Switch. Why don't you do that? Why don't you hook up some, I don't know, vodka to electrodes and play the game?
I don't even fucking like vodka that much, dude.
You have to have like 19 cigarettes and you have to take a puff off of each one.
Oh my god, Hellbent. Oh my god.
And he can play as McCree.
Listen. Okay, first off, I didn't know there was a fucking Harambe game. Is it really?
It's called Winston. If you were any informed about Overwatch, you know that there's a monkey character.
Oh, that's that guy with the iDubbbz meme. I'm not an ape, and he throws like a electro thing, and then it just says I'm gay on it. I know what that is. See, I'm relevant. I'm relevant.
Yeah. Also, we know exactly what meme you're talking about.
Internet memes.
Please, come on, man. Well, what's a new game that's coming out that you guys want to play besides fucking Binding of Isaac and Overwatch?
Xenoverse 2 that's coming out.
Yes. Yeah, I'm
gonna play that.
I'm so stoked. Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, it's sequel to that.
If it's good.
It's like a soft MMO for consoles. The last one, the only problem with it was the combat. It was really boring. I tried it at one of these pop culture conventions and it seemed okay. It seems to have made improvements. I don't know if it's like enough for them to have like fixed it completely, but I still want to play it. It looks pretty interesting.
Did you see I'm done with games with busy work, like open world games, shit where you like collect 5 herbs.
It's not that though. It's not. I said soft MMO, so it's like online, and you got like a community hub, but there's no like stupid like fetch quest or anything. It's just combat. It's just fighting.
Okay, cool.
There's also Dolan. Did you see I know you're excited for that. Did you hear about the One Piece DLC with Xenoverse 2?
This is not Xenoverse. This is a different. This is a different fighting game.
Yeah,
no. There's One Piece. Oh wait. Are you right? Because I heard that there's One Piece like you can get like.
Yeah, there's a One Piece game coming out by One Piece and a Dragon Ball Z game coming out by the same company, and they both have crossplay with each other.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, once again, I'm still really fucking stoked, man.
I've never watched One Piece, so I'm gonna exit the conversation. Just
horrible tastes. Honestly.
Well, dude, now's a good time to start. There's only like 1 million episodes.
Yeah. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. I watched an anime recently that went for like 12 episodes, and I was like, oh, thank God that I don't have to have like 18 more seasons after this, full of the same bullshit over and over. It was amazing,
dude. Because it gets Scooby-Doo syndrome.
Like
it gets the Scooby-Doo syndrome to where it's like, we're going to go through the same cycle of storytelling again. Who did it? That guy did it. Who did it? That guy did it. We got him. We got this guy. We got that guy too. It's like, okay. I think I've seen this story like 13 different times with several different characters that are very action figure friendly. Can we like move on from the story? Yeah, we promise. The super big thing's coming. You just hang in here for another like 2.5 years and the big thing will happen.
Jesus Christ.
Storytelling.
I'm just. Can they just not do soap operas and this shit? Can they just stop?
I just think a good fighting anime, man. I don't know. I don't
know. A good fighting anime?
Yeah, dude, that's all I want.
There's a boxing one.
Hajime no Ippo, yeah.
Fist of the North Star. It takes place in an apocalypse, like the place where you're born.
Come on, dude. I wasn't even in a shitty area. Like, come on.
You were from Russia.
That doesn't mean that I'm fucking like in a impoverished town, fucking crying, asking for someone to give me like a little drip of kvass, dude. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck off.
I'm still pretty sure a wild dog cut your umbilical cord and ran off with a placenta.
Hold on. I am like almost done. A vein is popping out of my head right now because of you.
Okay, let's move on to the next story then. Grgak just fucking murders a school.
Yeah, what's the next topic?
PS4 controller is now natively supported by Steam. You can change it around.
Controller.
You can change it around using the Steam controller API. So the same system.
Cool.
So no more
pretty
DX
awesome.
Tool thing.
No more of that bullshit.
Oh my god.
Hey man, well DX tool stuff. Just PCSX, not PCSX. There's another.
There's no need anymore, Kyle. There's no need.
They don't have fucking.
We got Gaben now.
It's over. Spyware on them.
Yeah.
It's latency-less controller
Input
interpretation
mapper.
of an not input mapper, SCP toolkit, and it maps all of the, or interprets all of the PS3 or PS4 controller inputs as Xbox 360 ones, so it works natively with every game because that's just the default controller.
Okay, well that's a good point if you're gonna play a bunch of obscure shit, but you know.
Well, Grgak, keep your eyes out.
Guys, please. Guys, come on, man.
Gonna need burn heal.
No, is there actually a use for the touchscreen on the controller?
I mean, to use it as a mouse.
I've gotten it. Yeah,
that's
I've used
awesome.
it, and no, it sucks as a mouse. It's just not accurate enough.
It's
but
not
you know,
great, but it's better than trying to use like an analog stick.
Right, it's like a trackpad.
now I got the ultimate solution for that. If you want like a gamepad to use as a mouse, get one of these aim track light guns. Because I get to shoot everything. If I don't like a tweet, I get to shoot it right in the heart. I'm like, pow,
Okay, yeah,
fucking...
but can you use that easily though? Isn't that?
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot. If you want that to be accurate, you have to stand in one specific place, and if you move just a fucking cunt hair forward, then it's not as accurate as it should be. So no, it's not like aiming down the sights all the time unless you stand in one place. But it does have recoil, so I get the feeling of killing somebody's tweet by liking it.
I mean,
oh my god!
Cool. But like, the problem with that is like half the fun of like time zone shit was doing like ducking around and being an idiot.
You can still do that, but yeah, like I don't know. Maybe I need to calibrate it better. Maybe I'm just not using it on the right screen. You know, there's issues with that. But good luck finding a light gun that works on an LCD monitor.
Yeah.
It works like a Wiimote. It has like an IR sensor bar and all that. Since you know you don't have the cathode rays shooting into your fucking face and your gun.
Speaking of PS4 peripherals that don't work too well, so PSVR. I tried it recently.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, just got it. So I can pretty much confirm that. I mean, the resolution of the games is obviously nowhere near as good as like the Vive of the Oculus. But in saying that, the frame rate is stable. That's the important thing. So I'm glad they got that down. But I will say that their controllers, right? Okay, so you get the two Move controllers, right? And you have them in front of the camera. So you get like a little kind of. You're limited to in front of the camera, and the camera doesn't exactly span a huge distance, so you gotta just like stand there like a fool. And the Move controllers were never intended for a VR. So what that means is you're trying to figure out where the buttons are on the controller like all day and night.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because they're raised, but
like the Vive?
But you don't know what the buttons are. Like it's impossible to figure out what's where. And like sometimes you're holding the controller backwards and you don't know because it feels exactly the same. So you're about to press a button, all you press is the back trigger, and then you're dead. So that's not good. But most games anyway, even though they tell you to, you know, hey guys, go ahead and buy the Move controllers. Like a lot of the games don't even use it. They just use the regular ass PS4 controller. So you wasted your money. So yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, for the most part, it works fine. But you know, that's not a good impression.
Keeping on the Sony spiel, Sony might own the original PS3 owners $55. because they removed Linux from it, basically.
Does that include the Slim iteration?
The original.
Yeah, you'd have to have like the $600 one, which if you drop that kind of money on that thing, the refund's probably not that much for you.
You never know. You could have bankrupted yourself to get a new PS3.
But no suit for the people who bought a PS3 Slim expecting that the PS2 support with the Emotion Engine continues on to the next one, but they dropped it after the first iteration of the PS3. They dropped it in the middle of making the first iteration of PS3. Damn it.
Yeah.
Dude, I tried to get my money back for the PS2 failures that they had a class action lawsuit against, and it was just a fucking pain. It's like they intentionally ignore your fucking letters and shit, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't get that one." And I know they got like a fucking paper shredder there working overdrive.
If anyone wants an example of what it's like, just every time you try and unsubscribe from a service on the internet, like say, fucking World of Warcraft or any shit like that, you know what the pain is. Like, oh god, where the fuck is the unsubscribe button? You have to Google where the unsubscribe button is because it's much easier to find I just want to increase the amount of money I'm paying you. You know, it's the same sort of bullshit where they just want to fucking keep your money.
It's not illegal for me to ignore the shit out of you for a month. Now, if I do it for over a month, then it is legal. So I'm gonna run you around for fucking 30 days. And if you haven't like had your will defeated at that point, then sure, I guess we'll give you your money or cancel your account.
You get your $10.90. Yeah.
Like
I don't know. I like the iToy.
You would.
I had fun with that as a kid.
Yeah,
I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost right now, man. I don't even know like much about the PS3. Like, come on, guys.
There's something called Cell. Probably knockoffs. That looks like it.
Well, here's something that surely you know about Pokemon Go then.
What's that? I'm kidding.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's all right.
Yeah, so they've updated it, and the thing that I didn't like is like, oh yeah, they're just pulling some PR bullshit, but I guess they're using some PR these days. It's the saying the reason we didn't launch with all the good features is because we didn't want to, just flood the user's brain.
Geez.
We didn't want it to confuse them, I guess.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yeah, just say sorry. We'll do better. That is, I don't know. Anyways, but who knows? This is probably like they probably have like a PR firm that told them exactly the right thing to do, and all they $1 billion from them.
Man, dude, this chat is insane.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it.
I know we can't really say much until afterwards, but oh my god.
But, guys, I need help on a math problem on my homework. Please help. Depends on the math. Send it my way. I'll help you out. I'm good at calculus.
So, did you guys see the new Star Wars trailer?
No, but I should.
I don't even watch Star Wars.
Oh my god!
Grgak.
Oh.
No, he prefers classics such as The Room.
Oh,
that is a classic.
He only likes the first season of Star Trek, and everything after that is not as good.
Grgak still has his fingers crossed for a sequel for Battlefield Earth.
I fuck off, dude. I have my fingers crossed for a fucking remake of Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs. See, this is obscure shit that no one knows. Like,
I know.
Hellbent knows.
That's why I get to call him out on it, because I know where he's pulling this shit from.
Oh my god. Grgak, kill yourself. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Have a cigarette,
Grgak. Thanks, dude.
Bart the Tech. Love. You read it, Dolan. You read it.
Love the videos from you 2 weeks ago. Been watching everything you have. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I love you.
Good job, Dolan. That was beautifully said.
That's absolutely.
Oh man.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
But ugly Martians.
We are the no. Let's not do this.
Come on, yeah.
Okay.
Don't like fucking Star Wars.
Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
I watched the one with Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
if that counts.
good.
Are you shitting?
And I was like, wow, man.
Okay,
Jar Jar Binks
Do you
is a pretty
associate
good
yourself
character.
with Jar Jar Binks?
How
Is
many
that
layers
just like
of irony?
you reincarnate in like fictional form, you are Jar Jar Binks?
No, he's just a crap magnet, is what he is. It's like, I'm gonna check out this popular series. Let me jump in on the worst one. I really like Devil May Cry. My first one I played was Devil May Cry 2.
But I played the latest one. I thought that one was really.
That was okay. Yeah, I liked it, but it's not as good as DMC2. I mean, come on.
No, you can't beat
Kingdom Hearts on the fucking Vcast is probably the best Kingdom Hearts game of all time.
Actually, I would say that Recoded is probably worse than Kingdom Hearts on the Vcast. Oh shit! But like I was talking about the Kingdom Hearts game that was on phones. It's the Vcast one, because I think V stands for Verizon, so it was on Verizon phones.
Yeah, Verizon used to have this service called Vcast where you could buy like top quality game. Like you could get like Sonic 2 on there.
It's actually not as bad as Recoded.
Stop. No,
I'm not even joking.
No fucking way.
Recoded is the worst. Well, Dream Drop Distance was pretty bad.
What about Chain of Memories?
Super different. Chain of Memories wasn't that bad.
See, I thought Chain of Memories was good too.
No, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that it's not as bad. There's a difference.
I liked it. Fuck off. Kyle, we're never gonna fucking agree on everything, are we?
Grgak, who agrees with you on anything?
Honestly, man. Honestly, like nobody. I don't talk to anybody.
That unique.
Why do people come to you for reviews?
I go to college. The teacher is fucking like, all right, class, today we're gonna learn fucking like astrophysics. I raise my hand. This reminds you a lot of Bubsy 3D.
Yeah, it's not like order a pizza. Oh, it's you, Grgak. Yep, anchovies and pineapple with no cheese.
I like actually. Fuck off, dude. Italian sausage and anchovies is pretty good.
All right, I'll give you that. But on the same end, fuck you.
Oh god.
You're the reason why they keep making shit like this.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't do this to me right now, please.
Garbage has to pass the Grgak litmus test. It's like, does Grgak like it? Okay, we can market this to morons. Here we go.
They call me up to like I'm like their biggest source.
Not even because morons like simple shit, like Call of Duty. No offense, guys. Actually, fuck you.
No, Call of Duty works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At least it's a functional game.
Okay, no, Tolop. Let's compare Call of Duty to Game.com.
Game.com is probably a lot better than Call of Duty.
No, it's Game.com, Grgak. Come on, get it right.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Game.com.
Yeah.
Yes, otherwise, it sounds like you're talking about games.
It sounds like a website. I need to Google Game.com. Why can't I find it? All I get is Game.com. All that shit was awful. Why, Grgak?
Why, Grgak?
We don't hate you. We're just disappointed in you.
No, you're just.
That hurts even more, man.
Oh, you do this by choice.
I don't. I thought I could trust you guys, and I could be like, hey man, I can tell you guys like some of the games that I think aren't that bad. And instead now Hellbent's made me a fucking meme.
No, dude, you're not saying games that I don't or that I think aren't that bad. You're saying games that I think are good. I've never once said Bubsy 3D was a good game.
All right, Grgak.
These are recorded, dude.
I know. I'll say Bubsy 3D is not that bad. That's what I said, Kyle.
Not that bad.
It's not.
Considered by everyone.
So what's the opposite of not that bad, not that good? What's the difference between those two?
Because not that good is like kind of bad, but not that bad is kind of good.
It's the difference between the cup half bad and the cup or cup half bad. The cup half full and the cup half empty.
I'll make your cup half bad.
Welcome to the Fuck Grgak podcast, where we talk about
this happens every single time. I don't know why. I'm like, hey guys.
Because you have shit taste. You literally.
I don't have shit taste. I don't have shit taste. That's the thing.
Going back to it, you purchased at full price.
Kyle, stop.
No Man's Sky.
Delete
every fucking review.
Delete everything. Stop.
Was saying how terrible it was.
Listen, guys, give it a chance. I'm Grgak.
That's what that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give it like with Hellbent, I give him the benefit of the doubt. He's played Bubsy 3D.
I have too. It's trash.
Kyle, you I don't trust. You I don't trust.
Okay. Step up to Grgak's defense. Bubsy 3D is a functional game that does not break down, and the mechanics aren't god awful.
What?
But when you keeping in mind that it came out after Super Mario 64, that's when it becomes garbage. If that came out before, that came out like when Jumping Flash did, like, you know, right when the PS1 was rolled out, I'd have gone, well, okay, they didn't know anything about 3D. You know, they didn't know. They didn't have anything to compare it to. So, you know, that's all right. But they had a chance to, like, look at Mario 64 and go, oh, wow, look at how Mario moves around. That would be pretty good for our game. Nah, let's just give him tank controls. That's good.
Tank controls and the worst camera. Oh, my God, the camera is fucking atrocious.
Also, make sure Bubsy never shuts up.
It's not even that bad.
The camera is one of the worst, if not the worst, 3D camera I've come across. I'm not even.
No, I have to disagree with you on that, dude.
Every
I've seen way worse.
N64 fucking game has the worst fucking camera.
Yeah, dude. I've seen the Legend of Zelda camera wig out more than the Bubsy 3D one.
Checkmate.
Yeah, but even then, Majora's Mask had a lot better control over the camera.
Yeah, that's the other difference.
You had no. The difference is you.
And that being said, they had mechanics that worked around the bad camera.
Yes.
Because they kept that shit in mind. It's a really well-designed game. Bubsy, on the other hand, is a platformer where camera control is of the utmost importance, and they don't let you control it in a reasonable manner.
Yeah.
Kyle, I can't. Kyle, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to unfollow you on Twitter, my man. I'm sorry. this is it. This is it. I'm cutting ties with you. I'm sorry, dude.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, next fucking topic, Tolop.
Bubsy 3D.
Grgak are broken up. Stop. My favorite gay couple internet are broken up.
Sorry, Tolop. The ship has sunk.
Look, no, hold on. Let me put a cap on this. Pete and Grgak will agree with me on this. Bubsy 3D gets the same rap that ET the video game did, and that it's not even close to the worst. You can find way worse games. Bubsy 3D is functional, and you can get from the front to the end without the game dying. If you get used to the controls, it's completely playable.
I don't know if you guys. Sorry.
I think there's a difference between a game that's bad because the programmers are shit, and the game that's bad because people are just fucking couldn't figure out what.
I don't know if you guys were around back in the PS1 and 64 days, but controls were bad across the board because 3D was new.
Absolutely.
Everything was shit. Like there were exceptions. You know, the big AAA games that we love to remember. You know, rose-tinted glasses. But for the most part, it was fucking atrocious. I was playing Clocktail the other day, man. I was using the PS mouse. Like the old gunky ball. The mouse had like this, like, you know, that trail effect in like Windows 95 where like you move the mouse and shit. Had that. And the text moved at like 5 words per like minute. It was really bad. So
my God.
I don't know if you could complain about Bubsy that like bringing up the whole catalog. Just saying.
That's the only thing that I've ever fucking gotten at is like I don't even consider like Bubsy 3D a fucking good game. I just think like fucking I've played so many fucking garbage like PS1 games, like anything by fucking Phoenix Games and stuff. So like comparing that to Bubsy 3D,
I'm gonna call bullshit on it. You don't get to compare Phoenix Games to Bubsy 3D and use that scale. You have to do stuff like Mary-Kate and Ashley and shit that like you'd actually find on a Blockbuster shelf.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I don't know. Personally, I take games that are broken and don't put them in the same category as everything else. Like if a game doesn't physically work, it's not a fucking game. It's a fucking car crash, fucking wreck. What the fuck?
But actually, sorry, there's something that I just needed to make sure before going on a topic. The PlayStation 1, I don't think was ever designed to actually be a 3D console because the original controller never had analog sticks.
Nope.
Yeah, and
it was released 2 years before the 64, I think.
Some of the games, like the early games, I think maybe Lara Croft was one of them. Like when you try and use the controls, like the game just like doesn't work. Like controller will just lock up because it just doesn't know that, hey, what the fuck is this? Like these sticks you've got in your controller, what the fuck is that? And so like they'll still map their camera to like L and R. So back in the day.
But they got better with the PS2 and GameCube. With the dual analog sticks.
Well, you know, they fixed it halfway through. You had your Dual Shock, and they went on that. But at that point, it was at the end of the PlayStation 1's lifespan and all that. And even the PS Mouse got some good use. Command and Conquer on the PS1, you could do the system link. And back then, doing LAN on PS1 with 2 televisions and the fucking PlayStation Mouse was actually kind of cool. It was a hell of a lot cheaper than doing like fucking Command and Conquer Land using a fucking 386 or whatever, you know, whatever your affordable equivalent was back then.
Well, yeah, that was back when like playing Diablo on the PS1 was like an option. You know, it was like actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Dude, Diablo 1 on PS1 was great.
I don't know about Warcraft 2 if that used the PlayStation mouse. If it did, that would have actually been pretty cool. I only ever played it with a controller and it was janky as fuck. But even then, you don't have a keyboard anyway, so I don't even know if that would work.
Oh yeah, no macro game, dude. No macro game at all. But everybody's on the same scale at that point, so it's not like you're cheating. But yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you never choose that. But if that's the only option, I guess, sure.
Look, I had like a friend down the block who also had the PlayStation 1, and I had the Link cable, and we both had Command and Conquer, and the mouse was cheap. So it's like, fuck yeah, here we go. Fucking Red Alert LAN versus battle.
There you go.
The cheap.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah, doing that on the computer would have been expensive.
Yeah. So, you guys heard about the new Hearthstone brawl?
I don't know anything about Hearthstone.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
So
I haven't played in a bit. So
It's a free game.
Okay.
I haven't played in a bit, so I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back.
Okay. So the thing is, they're releasing a new. Basically, this is like a weekly event that they do in Hearthstone, and it's normally a free, fun thing to do. One of the reasons I come back to Hearthstone ever, and so like I'm a big fan of these tavern brawls. They spice up a card game by making, by just saying fuck, fairness, and let's just make it weird and fun.
Yeah.
The next one is basically just a really, really expensive version of the arena mode, which is a pay-to-play mode. And so you pay $10, 10 American dollars, to get in. You still have 3 strikes and you're out. So you lose 3 games, you're fucked. 0 wins, you get 1 pack. 1 win, 2 packs. 2 wins, 3. And it keeps increasing like that all the way up until 9, which is 16 packs. 12 is 50 packs. And you get gold and dust as well. And 10, 11, and 12 wins, you get 1, 2, and 3 golden legendary cards, which are quite valuable, obviously, respectively. And I think
if you're good at the game, I would expect you to pay $10. But if you're not, then why bother?
I don't even understand. Like, is it like? I don't think there's that many people that are that. Well, the thing is, like, even if you're good at the game, it's still a goddamn RNG based game. There's a lot.
Well, hold up. All right, I'm gonna stop you right there, right, real quick. All right.
Go for it.
Like Mario Kart is pretty RNG, right, because of the items. So when you're also at the back, obviously they give you better items to catch up. Hearthstone has a lot of RNG. There are a lot of decks that have more RNG than others. I mean, if you want to play like randomly, like just put like Yogg in your deck and just like send him out and just see what the fuck happens. I just had a match just before where the Yogg had a that Void card that like took everything off the board after he did all these other shit, and so he was fucked. That was amazing. But most of the time though, it fucks you up. So yeah, there is plenty of RNG, but it's like if you're starting out, at least you won't get annihilated by pro players, right? I won't even touch Splatoon anymore because of that. Like that was fun for 5 minutes, and then everyone got good. But with Hearthstone, even if you're good, the point is that like you're trying to raise your percentage from like 50 wins, 50 losses, like 50% up to 60 wins. So that way you're actually climbing the ladder. So it's still fun in that respect. That's all I'm saying.
No, don't get me wrong. I like Hearthstone a lot, but I don't think it should. Like, I don't think a pay-to-play mode. Especially when it's not like you don't really lose. Like, if you're losing a little bit, like in the arena, like if you don't win at all, you still get 1 pack. But if you win even just a little bit, you already profited. So you just need to do a little bit better than the average,
Yeah.
But this is like quite ridiculous.
Wait, pay to play? They're making you pay for it now.
Yeah, it's $10 for the next Tavern Brawl.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't listening before. What?
So okay, you have to pay $10 to enter the next Tavern Brawl, and if you get 0 wins gets you 1 pack.
But why?
12 wins gets you 50.
Yeah, but it's really dumb.
So in order for it to be worth it, in order for you to do more than break even, you pretty much need to get. I'd say break even is about 7 wins. More than break evens, like to be worth it, would be like 9 wins.
No, but how many people are actually going to get that far?
Not the vast minority.
Oh, that's a great strategy. So the people that have a lot of money that are really good at the game get even better cards, and people who are shit and poor get nothing.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a good way to extend your player base right there. Make sure that the people who are bad and poor.
Yeah, let's take the fun thing that's supposed to be there for everyone and make it not fun and not for everyone.
Casual mode. This is normally the casual mode, right? I'd be fine if this was an extra thing. They're replacing the casual mode this week with a hardcore mode. Basically.
Like if it was a Halloween event where they're just like, here, have some amazing, like, have fun and get some cards, but you can only play it once, then that'd be great. Yeah. Everyone would be happy about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Get like a new card back or something. Yeah.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
So is Hearthstone like Yu-Gi-Oh or
kinda?
Sure.
Pretty much.
It's like a dumbed down Yu-Gi-Oh, like really simple.
Because I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy, so I mean, if it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, I will absolutely give it a shot.
You know, like it's somewhere between Pokemon and Magic the Gathering.
I don't know now. I don't know.
I've played it. Like it's fucking.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Dude.
I'll give it a shot. I mean, I've played fucking
It's
Pokemon Master Trainer, so I mean, I'll fucking try anything.
The biggest difference is you don't have to worry.
Really,
about
you'll try anything. I'm shocked.
You know.
Well,
Grgak, bend over and let me shove my feet
inside you. You said it, not us.
I didn't mean it. Fuck you guys. Fuck off. God.
So,
do you have any interesting topics?
yes. It's a game that you're a huge fan of, Grgak.
Oh, I swear to God.
The most popular games in the world. And you know, huge for people who like play on PC, and I know you love PC games. World of Warcraft, the new coming out soon, with a 5-man basically raid. It's a 5-player dungeon with 9 bosses. That sounds fucking badass to me. I might try and get geared up for that. How are you feeling about that, Dolan?
Yeah, I'll dive in and give it a shot. But I'm actually gonna say, like, because I have 0 time, I'm not gonna invest in it. Like, I haven't even done a mythic dungeon. I get up for heroic and I was like, all right, I'm done. All right, see ya.
I didn't get to heroic, dude, so I relate.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, Karazhan, you know, nostalgia. I was back there in Bruno Crusade. It's fun as fuck. And now it's a 5-man. That's fucking even better because, you know, didn't have to deal with LFR or any of that bullshit. But yeah.
Don't have to deal with LFR, don't have to deal with, I don't know, organizing people.
Is Mr. T still in World of Warcraft or?
I don't even know.
Oh, isn't he dead? Is he still around?
Oh, okay, wow, great.
Or something? He might have.
I don't know anything about World of Warcraft. I just know about Night Elf Mohawk and that South Park episode.
Oh my god.
Mr. T is not dead. Jesus.
Not in the real world, in the fucking game, guys.
He's like, yeah, I think Mr. T died, eh?
I'm relaying what I know.
Is he dead? Is Mr. T dead?
I'm okay with that. See, people are fucking dumb enough to...
Yeah, guys, Mr. T's dead.
Wow, unbelievable.
Sorry.
2016 has been a bad year, guys.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
So now he's Mr. D because dead.
Oh, shit.
So, do you guys know that Zelda-like Oceanhorn game?
Maybe if I see some pics.
It's on Steam. It's got a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Well, anyways,
yeah, looks like Zelda.
But apparently it's really quite good. Pretty much according to everyone. And it's coming to a new Nintendo console, which probably means, you know, the NX. So that's interesting, isn't it?
The NX, god damn it. Just relate, like, tell us what the fuck it is already. It's been decades.
it's like I'm gonna put my money on the table. Fucking $10. A lot of money, I know, guys, but trust me.
Whoa.
I'm really shooting myself.
10 Australian
dollar dudes.
American dollars. That's worth. It's how much my house is worth in Australia. That the NX is a fucking home console and a fucking handheld device in one. I'm convinced now. And that's what it is.
Dude, Nintendo should just stop.
They played their hand too far. I don't care anymore.
Just stop. I mean, like, okay, Oceanhorn actually looks pretty cool. I like the style. It's the first image that I saw of it has some cool colors mixed with some warm desert areas of islands. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to test it out and see how it compares to Wind Waker, since it seems like more of an isometric style of game, so that's pretty cool. But like seriously, Nintendo, just make a console. Don't add any shit to it. Don't even care about VR. Just make something. Make good games for it. That's all you need.
Yeah,
just
Nintendo.
Stop.
Tetris Attack 2, please. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, for once, Grgak has taste.
Yeah, that's like that's the one. Oh, dude, honestly, like
I'm not gonna give a shit about your opinion.
No, like this is the one opinion that like everyone kind of agrees on me with.
Yeah,
if you want like a really solid puzzle game, like that's
Catherine.
you know, Catherine's good too, but Catherine is a puzzle game, but I meant more like just like the original like puzzle types, you know, just the
Wait,
blocks.
hold on, Tolop. Are you saying Tetris isn't a puzzle game?
No, I mean it is, but
oh
I
my
just
god,
don't feel,
is Tolop Sands?
think of it that way. Yeah.
You don't think of Tetris as a puzzle game?
I know I'm a retard. I know I'm
What
wrong.
genre
but that's
is
just how I
Tetris
think
to
of
you?
it. See, I don't know. It's fucking
Fighting?
Tetris.
Wait, hold on, Tolop. I need to ask you. I don't know if you're into this shit, but since I know all
It's
this
more
here,
like an actual
Well,
puzzle.
no, okay, so I would
A
say
table puzzle.
that Tetris isn't really
It doesn't
a puzzle
require
game.
problem
Are you-
solving.
Because
Kyle,
a puzzle
I
game
swear to
implies
God.
that there was a... No, okay, listen to me. I love puzzle games.
okay,
A puzzle is something that's explicitly designed for a person to be able to solve. There is a start point with the information that you have, and then there's an end point with the end results. Tetris never ends, and also only has a very vague starting point. So it's
a lot of Tetris games fucking end.
Tetris ends when you die. It's just like life.
That's a fail.
And even
point,
then,
not an
fucking,
end.
there's like
Yeah, there's
Tetris
no way to
World, there's Tetris Attack, which has a story mode and shit where it ends.
Yeah, so your argument doesn't even apply to Tetris Attack.
Well, yeah, maybe I'll accept the Tetris Attack as a
Well,
puzzle
Tetris
game, but
Attack
I'm
isn't
saying
exactly... Wait, that's
Dude,
the,
every Tetris game after the fucking Tetris and the ones on the keypad have challenge levels and everything that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I always ignored that shit and just played Tetris.
And even then, there's like Tengen Tetris and like the original Tetris where you could like go up against like 2 people. And even then that has like an end
Yeah,
goal as
Tetris
well.
Attack is exactly what I'm thinking of. Is not Tetris.
Slave Tetris is my favorite Tetris. Just saying.
No, I
Oh my God.
know. I thought you just meant like puzzle games in general. Not just like what I was getting out of that, Kyle, was that like if the game does not have an end goal, then it's like a puzzle game, then it's not a puzzle game.
If you can't solve it,
Yeah,
then it's
then
not a
there's no
puzzle to
solution.
me.
Unless
You
you're
need to
going to
solve
go
the
with the
puzzle.
war games solution, the only way to win is to not play the game. In which case, fuck you.
Yeah,
what I was gonna ask, I don't know if you guys have been talking about it, but have you guys been like sort of looking at Yooka-Laylee at all?
Yeah, you
I-
go.
Ukulele is...
I haven't
I
been
can't wait.
super looking
interested.
into it, but I am looking forward to it.
It looks like an
I
old
am-
school game, like they're kind of harkening back. So it's
Yeah,
kind of like when Mega Man 9 and 10 released, like that. It's that kind of feeling, you know. It's not like, oh my god, there's
Oh,
a new
yeah,
AAA, like, oh, I don't know. It's like, oh cool, like they're doing a throwback. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 3D though, but yeah.
I'm
Oh
stoked.
man,
I'm
3D.
stoked.
As long as it's good
I'm
with
just
controls.
Like, oh, yeah.
Like L and I's
Saying
until
it's
look
easy to
around.
fuck
Like
up.
that's all I'm saying. Just don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
interested to see what they do with it. I'm not gonna get too hyped, because you know.
Yeah.
a
I'm
lot of
already
those
fucking.
games
I'm
kinda
too
like
hyped.
Mighty
I'm
Number
too
9.
hyped.
But all I know is that Grant Kirkhope is working on the compositions, and I can't wait to listen to them.
Yeah.
No,
same. I love his work.
No, Kyle, fucking with Mighty Number 9, I was pretty hyped for that, and
Oh
I
my
wasn't.
fucking god.
No,
Grgak.
listen. I wasn't a backer or anything, but I was pretty stoked. I haven't like played a Mega Man game since like Battle Network or whatever the fuck it was called on the GameCube, but I was pretty excited. And then I saw that fucking commercial.
Oh, the
that
pizza
trailer-
explosions.
Dude, I was done. I was like, okay, I'm never gonna fucking touch this game.
Combos on combos.
Oh my
Combos and
God.
combos.
Like
That
an
was-
anime fan on prom night.
That was insane. I was
Fuck
not
you, people who play video games. This game's for jocks and beefcakes.
pretty much.
They're
God.
gonna be hanging around the locker room talking about Mighty Number 9.
And even then, that game is still like just and like if it wasn't like a Mega Man, whatever, like it wasn't like had that like whole build up with it, it was still not that good. So that's what really hit me, because I was like, that's what I always think about, man. If like, for instance, weird game here, but like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, if that wasn't a SpongeBob
God damn
game,
it, Grgak.
no, if that wasn't even if that
No,
wasn't,
I
a
would say that
SpongeBob
that's a
game,
pretty good game. I
I
grew
heard
up with
that's
it. I
actually a
liked it.
decent game.
That is
Yeah,
a solid fucking game, and even if it didn't have the SpongeBob name, with Mighty Number 9, it dons that fucking logo where it's like, oh, dude, Mega Man, and it's shit. That's I don't know. That's what really hit me with that game.
Well, I mean, they already did like Mega Man like 9 and 10, which were just more Mega Man, which were great and they sold well enough. So why not do more of those? Or do you just not like money, Capcom or Kenji? I guess they did that with what's that called? That other one that like tied in with Mighty Number 9. Fucking, it's on 3DS. It's on fuck, I can't remember. It has a dumb fucking name.
Shantae,
dumb
Shovel
fucking
Knight.
name.
Shovel Knight?
No, not Shovel Knight. Oh God, no.
Shovel Knight's not everything.
No. This is by Inti Creates, like the company that worked on some of the DS Mega Man games, I believe. It's fucking God, I can't remember. But they had Mighty Number 9 as a character that you could play in it, and it's like retro Mega Man style, but different. Basically, it's like Mighty Number 9, but better.
And it got no recognition whatsoever.
Yep. I can't even remember the name of it, so it may as well not exist.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, if it doesn't exist in Hellbent's mind, it's just nothing. It's just a fucking piece of shit. Nothing.
Yeah, out of everyone I've met so far on the crew, Hellbent has like random fucking knowledge. He'll be like, here, I found this video, and it has like fucking 30 views on YouTube from like 2013. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you find this?
I feel like
YouTube recommends me stuff based on what I watch.
Oh, okay. So you're just going further down the rabbit hole.
Absolute fucking trash half the time.
Yeah, no, it does. I don't think it knows quite what to send me, so it's just like, here, I guess. So then I get Club Drive on Atari Jaguar OST on an emulator. It sounds like it's being played by rubber bands.
I listened to that. What was that?
Honestly, I like it more than the original now.
I do, like, it's supposed to have like synth drum tracks in it and shit, but the emulator just replaced it with like bum, 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 bum.
Hey, hold on, we're talking about Ninja Gaiden Z.
Ninja Gaiden Z?
Yeah, Mighty Number 9 is making a cameo in Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z.
No, not at all. It's like Mighty Drill Fucker or some shit.
Mr.
Also,
Driller?
turns out Eager apparently donated or pledged $2,500 to get a cameo in Mighty Number 9.
Oh my god. The poor guy. His career is fucking over now, guys.
I don't know, that's kind of cool, Grgak. If you could like spend like, I don't know, I guess to scale it per ratio, $25 to have your picture in Bubsy 3D, I know you'd do it.
I would fucking do that in a heartbeat, dude. I would spend fucking $2,500 on a picture of Bubsy 3D.
Why aren't you defending Mighty Number 9, Grgak? That seems right up your alley.
I know, like seriously, I always try to defend bad games here, but I'm on the boat with everyone else. That game,
damn.
Bad. Yeah, that's when you know it's fucking bad. Is when I'm like, yeah, that's bad.
It's like when you throw table scraps on the ground and the dog sniffs and goes "Rawr," and just fucking walks away.
Dude, I liked Bad Rats to an extent. Like,
it wasn't that bad.
It's the physics are a little fucked, but I mean, all in all, it's a fun game for an hour, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth its price tag, I guess.
Yeah. Better than some games like Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Okay.
Yeah, see, if you want to talk about like broken games, there's a good example of one that like, even when you do know the mechanics, it's just absolute bullshit, right?
Which Bad Rats or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
And it's funny too, because you know that was, I think that's like the first AVGN review ever, and when I played it, I actually like tried to like get into it, and it's actually not too bad for like the first 2 stages, and then right after that, man, it's horrible. That game is actually pretty fucking bad too. I hope that's the game that we're talking about.
Yeah, no, we're talking about the same.
Okay,
yeah.
thank God. I was
go from left to right in the town, and then it goes to night if you get hurt, and then you go from right to left.
Because
I random. Yeah.
It's not. It's the whole night to day cycle is not random.
It was the second one reviewed by ABGN. The first one was Castlevania 2.
Oh wow! Now it's God, dude. That's over. I think that's like 12 years old.
That's
now,
over a decade ago.
Yeah. Jesus Lord, man.
Wow.
He is something else, and he's still going strong too. Yeah. Good guy. Good guy.
Yeah, that movie was great.
Yeah. Wonderful fucking movie. Oh man, let me tell you. It was like the shittiest trauma film I've ever seen.
Like trauma without the blood.
Exactly. There you go. Done deal. Poultrygeist. Rated G Poultrygeist.
Are you talking about the AVGN movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God. I watched that.
It.
It was kind of, he was going for like so bad it's funny, or like kind of like the old school like Hammerfills feel, and almost, man, almost.
He overspent on equipment. He should have just had a fucking camcorder and like done it like
Yeah,
as cheaply as possible. I think that was his mistake. Because a lot of the effects actually look pretty good. Like the tank thing that dude was in, that looked fucking fun. I want to ride around in that, but
yeah.
It's like, no, it should have just been like a guy like walking on his legs with a cardboard box under him going, rawr, rawr. Then at least, you know, you get a little laugh out of seeing like a fucking 50-year-old man like denigrate himself on camera for James Rolfe.
I'm still waiting for the day that there's like a James Rolfe like behind the scenes like sex tape. Because he's good. He's almost there, guys. He's been around for a while, you know. Everyone has
just
like
drilling Matt Matei from behind.
Yeah, with his fucking big dick.
The movie was good. It was great.
Oh man. So,
Top 10 AVG and Rimmings. Okay. Anyways, go ahead. Tolop.
Wasn't that fan art yet? Like,
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
This is why Grgak's not a writer.
Please repeat it.
Yeah,
Please repeat it. I didn't.
No,
hear
it's all right. No, it's okay. What's the next?
I need to know what you said.
Maybe this is why he should be a writer. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm so bad at writing, dude. Honestly.
What's next on the news?
Well, we just got just a couple of things left. I'm gonna avoid that fucking subject. The WoW's game director has moved from
Tom Chilton.
WoW to Tom Chilton. You know that guy. Has moved on to a different secret project.
So a new Blizzard game. Oh, they got Ian Hazakostas like as a game director now. He's absolutely my favorite like game developer from WoW. So I'm really happy that happened. But yeah, I don't know what they're working on, man. They're obviously not working on an MMO. They've already said they don't want to do anymore, right?
Yeah, they'd be dumb to be honest.
Yeah.
MMO's kind of dried up a bit, man.
Oh, yeah.
The gravy train sailed on that, and they cashed in as hard as anybody's probably ever gonna.
Yeah,
went the way of RTS, man. Like it's just over.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing new that they can do to RTS for the most part without just making it more complex, which makes it not fun to play. Same with MMOs, like unless net code gets to the point to where you can have like a Dark Souls with 100 people slashing about all at the same time, there's not going to be anything new. And even then, just thinking about that concept makes me almost want to vomit in my brain. Like, how the fuck do you keep it? It's like, okay, you know, 18 parries at the same time from 18 different directions, including vertical and below. He's like, yeah, what kind of fucking controller would you need? Like, you know, you think VR would hold in on that, but man, that's like 10 years away before you can like stand in like one space and have like some kind of futuristic fucking hover treadmill under you so you can run around and shit.
I
think
feel
God
like
knows.
The single player endless campaign is never really touched on with RTS, which I feel like it could do well.
RTS would have some future.
Building up your own city instead, like something like City Sim crossed with RTS.
Like here's what killed RTS games, the console market.
Yeah, absolutely. You're completely correct. And the PC market's gaining a lot of.
It's gaining traction, and maybe we'll see some more. But you know, they tried putting Red Alert 3 on the consoles, and they did pretty all right with the controls for the most part. But it's just not. It's not enough. People don't want to keep up with macros and shit like that. They just want to jump in the game and go. They don't want to have to learn how to fucking play their fucking keyboard like a fucking keyboard. You know, it's, you know, you got to macro like 10 different units and get like your hotkey set up so you can build quickly. And then at the high end of the game, it's about who can build them quickest and get their units out there. A little bit less than it is who has actual strategy going. It's like, I know this map, this key, this key, this key, this key, this key, this key, all the shit's out there. Is he half a second slower than I am? Oh, good, he is. Okay, move forward. And
that was my issue with StarCraft 2. Like I got decent at StarCraft 2. Like I got, you know, the basic strategies down. I knew the maps, I knew the counters and shit. Then I just felt like I was just like fucking optimize, like I don't know, like kicking a football slightly better. You know,
well, the fighting games do it better, man. Like they just do, because like if you punch or kick, you can fuck it up. You got like a millisecond to react, and then that moment's gone. For an RTS game, you build up, like you just build up all your fucking key commands, and then whoever has the best set of key commands done quickest launches out. And unless some random factor kicks in, or maybe a little bit of strategy gets bumped in there, then well, whoever, you know, hit the keyboard better won. And that's not strategic. That's memory. It's like real-time memory, basically, instead of real-time strategy.
There is strategy, but it's like, it's Yeah, I mean,
it's on the high end, man. Like low end RTS games are fun because everybody's exploring and they're trying new funky stuff.
That's the thing. It's actually at the really low end. Like you don't strategy, and at the high end, there's lots of strategy because you know everything. But in the middle, you're just sort of like perfecting the techniques that you know work, that you know have a better chance of working than any bullshit you can come up with. That's the biggest problem with like Hearthstone competitive and StarCraft competitive and a lot of competitive stuff. Is just like you're not really like. I don't know. I just feel like I don't feel like I'm engaged. I feel like I'm just following like doing a fucking math problem. You know, taking the formula and applying it until I get it right.
Well, that's why fighting games have stuck around because like you can do all the fucking long range fucking math that you want, but that's not going to mean anything if your opponent goes, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and block for half a second. Like shit, this isn't falling in my plan.
Yeah, exactly. But I also feel the same way about shooters. They're good.
Yeah, shooters are good in that way because of map control and you're only one unit and you can't like, somebody may go left instead of right and the next thing you know, you run into a hallway and there's nobody there, or you may run into a hallway and it's like, oh shit, I'm outnumbered. You can't like predict that. To run RTS games, if you know the map, it's all, if it's not predictable, then it's just down to numbers. And depending on the game.
Well. MOBA's is the worst example of that.
Yeah, MOBA's got that problem. Like it's just that's a tough problem to solve, dude. That really is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one you have to tackle with fucking I don't know, geniuses, I guess. Who knows?
Somebody will figure it out eventually. Yeah. I'm waiting for it, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon.
No. Let's do like one more topic, then we'll do what Q&A we can with this chat.
They're not allowed to talk. No conversations.
No. No talking.
None.
No, just abuse the scroll wheel and you can pick and cherry pick questions that way. That's how I do it.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. You're more used to fucking fast chat than me. I guess I'll just do like one last subject, which is that seems like Final Fantasy XIV is actually doing quite well despite MMOs not really.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, they revamped it.
They revamped it. They seem to be, and they're taking it away PS3 support, which is a good thing, I think, because trying to make it still work on a PS3 is.
That's rough. If you could just keep adding shit. I mean, TF2 nowadays is still struggling to keep ahead or even run because of the random stuff that they just keep adding.
Yeah. So like they seem to be like re-gearing it so that it's just PS4 and PC. And
unfortunate, but it's fair enough.
Dude, times are changing. Like you got fucking PS4 and Scorpio coming out, so instead of a new system, we got like, here's your halfway point.
Yeah.
So when that comes out, what's gonna happen? That's maybe teetering on the edge of another game crash, maybe, because you notice they're not releasing a lot of games these days.
That's a good point, but they're not. But
what are you talking about? Like, are you talking about like games in general? Because like.
I'm talking about games on like PlayStation and Xbox. Like they're not getting their exclusives. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. No, the exclusives are kind of shit, man. I don't even have any like incentive to go out and buy any PS4 games. Like everything is on Steam and everything's on like Blizzard and shit. Like that's all I need.
Persona 5. I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, you got your odd one like that. Like I bought a PlayStation 4 for EDF 4.1, feeling like they're never gonna port it. Yeah, they're never going to port this. I'll buy all the DLC to support them, but they're never going to support it. Then, like, after one of these podcasts, I saw them I'm like, yay! Oh, fuck, I bought a PS4 for nothing. Shit.
Oh, well.
But at least they did it, But, there are games like Bloodborne. You're never going to see that on PC. Sony's got that on lockdown, so at least they're smart with that. Like, I used to hate exclusives, but on the same end, if there aren't any exclusives, then Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo aren't fighting each other. And if none of these systems are fighting each other, they go off the market. Next thing you know, it's just Steam. Then the next thing you know, Microsoft is like, hey, Steam, yeah, we're going to fuck you. And the next thing you know, it's just Microsoft Store. It's like, here's your three choices: Microsoft Store, Google Play, and iOS. That would suck. But I get the point, man. You got to upgrade for the times. The fucking PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
The 10-year-old equipment? 11,
yeah.
12?
Dude, fucking Xbox 360 came out in 2005.
Jeez,
late 2005, but
yeah,
point still stands. It's over a decade old, so
yeah, you got to stop supporting that shit. It's like a fucking online game still supporting dial-up. just
I don't know. Everything's in a weird space right now. So, for example, I could get a GTX 780 card, which by all means today isn't hot shit, but it's still good enough to play all the games that are out right now because the PC hardware is so far ahead of the console stuff, like fucking light years.
Yeah.
That, you know, it doesn't matter. It's really strange. And playing games in 4K, I'm sure Dolan can attest to this. Like, even if you don't get the frame drops, the games aren't made to be seen on a 4K screen. It's like the details in the background are meant to be ossificated by anti-aliasing and a 1080p screen. So you look in the background and it looks worse.
Yeah.
And not to mention the actual, like, when you use your desktop with 4K, it's janky, right? You're used to it being pretty smooth. It's kind of like going from old smartphones where, like, you move your, like, screen over and it takes like 3 seconds of loading to do it, whereas now you just flick it and it's done, like, it's fine. It's kind of like that with 4K. It's just constant jankiness, constant, like, kind of stuttering, and it just doesn't feel good.
What about 1440?
I don't know, man. I haven't really used a computer with 1440 apart from, like, the tablets and phones and stuff. On there, it's fine. Like, because the screens are so small, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, screen size is a factor too, man. Like, people watch a lot of these streams at 380p on their cell phone because on a small screen you just don't see the compression nearly as much.
Yeah.
So that's also a factor, man. It's a really weird. It's like the televisions went way out of the league. Like, we shouldn't be at 4K right now for the hardware.
Well,
but then again, the hardware is here for 4K on PC. So you got kind of this weird thing to where, like, television and video game consoles are like, no, we won't go forward. And television companies like, shit, we got to put out televisions. And NVIDIA's like, fuck, man, we got to put out graphics cards. And so you got the companies making the graphics technology and the screens going, yeah, get it out there, get it out there, get it out there. And people are buying that up, but the people on the console are like, no. And television companies like, nah, 1080i is still all right. Nobody cares. And then at the end of the day, nobody really seems to care except for enthusiasts. So it's this weird thing to where they're getting a lot of their money from the enthusiast. That's like what's keeping them afloat. But they can't get the standard people to come over to the enthusiast side. They can't make it cheap enough for the standard people. There's just this huge gap between, like, standard grade and enthusiast hardware that hasn't been seen in a long time. Like, when the 360 came out, it was a little bit more powerful than what you get as a PC. Like, it was on up there. But now, like, when PlayStation 4 came out, it was instantly outclassed. Like, instantly. It was already outclassed before it got off the fucking boats.
Yeah, technology is fucking insane, man. Like, just insane. I don't even know. Like, there's a new screen that's coming out where they're using, like, nanometer thick dots to make the screen get more color depth, right? And it's actually going to be cheaper than OLED. It's cheaper to produce fucking small. They're calling it quantum dots, but I don't know if quantum.
Oh yeah, Samsung has been pushing that really hard.
Yeah,
hopefully it doesn't explode.
No, well, it helps because a lot of people really want their TVs to be thin because a lot of people, many people want their TVs to be thin so they can hang it up on wall. So it's like flat and has nice aesthetics. That's pretty interesting.
I mean, it's also like it seems like the colors are much more vibrant, but the black's not as good, and it's cheap.
Oh, well, I guess the best that they can do for the black is turn off the pixels, but even then
you get bleed over.
You do get bleed, yes, yeah. But I think it's just fucking interesting that they're
bring back CRT so I can use the light gun accurately again, please.
Yeah, some people still game on CRTs just because the
no input delay.
Yeah, no input lag, yeah.
And it was meant, like, some games retro games were meant for that.
Like if you play Genesis games, they're I think the Aladdin one for Genesis has the aesthetic designed for it to be blurred. But if you play it, probably I haven't played it. But if you play it in an emulator or without any blurring, it kind of looks bad because it's just all pixelated.
Symphony of the Night, excuse me, Symphony of the Night is probably the worst case of that. Where I'm playing like the high quality version of it, I'm like, oh, I can't get my mind around this, and I like put it on the CRT. I'm like, okay, that looks better. It's all blurry. I get that's Alucard there, not Lego Man.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 32-inch CRT just for that, just to play retro games.
Oh, I want that. Can you give it to me, Tolop? Just real quick, like pass it over. I need it. I can't find any CRT TVs around here. They're all like broken and shit on the street. And
I told you, dude. Go to Salvation Army.
Tom, trade for it. Trade for an HTC Vive.
You need to leave your house and go to the Salvation Army.
Last time I left my house, I bought some like Halloween shit.
Tell Gooby there's a rare Pokemon at the Salvation.
Yes. Oh my god. CRT. She'll be there before I get there, man.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't find it? Well, you know, there's some CRT televisions there, babe.
You mustn't have been quick enough. Yeah. Just pick up the CRT, please. Because that doesn't weigh 40 tons.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude.
Oh,
it's
speaking of 40 tons, my dick. No, I'm serious. So I was thinking about picking up a pinball table really soon. When we were in New Zealand. I don't know, man. I had my eye on like a few. Some of them are really old, like the Super Mario pinball table.
Gotta get a Star Wars one.
Simpsons
that is a
ones.
fucking classic pinball table, dude.
Yeah.
I want one too. They're like $3,000 though.
I actually have a fireball here. It's almost completely mechanical.
Oh, nice.
Fuck, man.
I want
rare as fuck. It's got a big spinny disc in the middle, and if you don't wire it right, it'll electrocute you.
Oh, good job, Hellbent. Of course you picked the fucking like broken one.
Dude, that's like one of the first ones with the flippers on it, dude. Like before then, it was just fucking blackjack and shit, to where you like pull the fucking pin and drop the ball, and it'll fucking fall down into one of the holes, and you might get like a good hand.
Wasn't it?
Pretty much just pachinko.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
If you can find a Terminator 2 pinball machine, that'd be pretty dope.
Ooh. There's this place where I live, and it's a fucking huge ass arcade, and on the top floor it's all just like retro games, and there's like a fucking million pinball machines, and there's one I didn't even know about. There's a pinball machine that's dedicated to like the old 1930s Universal monsters. Oh dude, it is so fucking cool.
I love that shit.
Let me give you a fair bit of advice about the pinball. Be ready for people to tell you turn that fucking thing off.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, dude,
you
without
just
the
put some
arcade
resistors
aesthetic,
on the speakers, and then you can turn down the volume.
Dude, no, it's not the speakers. It's the bells and the fucking pops and shit. Without the aesthetic of the arcade where everything's popping off inside a house that's quiet, that is all you'll hear. It's like,
yeah, our lounge room is huge, so that would like reverberate throughout the whole fucking neighborhood. So looking forward to that. Yeah.
Just encapsulate it in a soundproof like isolation box. People are like, "What's the box?"
I'll build one real quick.
This is where I play my pinball. Would you like to play?
We would like to play.
Wow, that's old school, Kyle. That just made me, for some reason, reminisce back to the trailers. Wow.
If those guys showed up at my house, I'd be freaked the fuck out. I'd be like, "No, who sent you here?" We are from Nintendo. No, you're not.
That was like a decade ago. Holy shit.
Q&A time. Ask us your questions and we'll fucking answer.
Yeah, chat. Ask any question you want.
Yeah, give us some questions. I got a question for Hellbent, if that's okay.
No, it's not okay. Hey, Pandora.
Hey, Pandora.
Pandora's here. Hey, Pandora.
Every time I join, it's ending. I hate myself.
Oh, darn.
No, it's not ending though.
Shame.
Most important part is Q&A, right? That's what everyone came here for.
All we did was shit talk Grgak for like an hour, 30 minutes.
Every single fucking time, Pandora, please.
It's pretty much business as usual here.
Leave my Grgak alone.
Yeah. See, I got someone to back me up.
Man, you should have been here to see what he was talking about. He's like saying how great Jar Jar Binks was. And how Bubsy 3D's good.
Guys, I'm sorry. I need to ask Hellbent this really serious question because the Q&A is happening right now. Hellbent, is that your real voice, man?
No.
What's the name of the voice changer you use?
The name of the voice changer I use is called meatspin.com. You can go find it right now.
Is that like a game com or?
The truth is, me and Hellbent are the same person. We've just been fluctuating.
Oh shit! Hellbent has like two computers.
It's all pre-recorded.
Whoa. Okay.
When are you gonna do a face reveal, man?
Oh my god.
I'm doing enough.
Every fucking video on the goddamn entertainment channel. Go look. Loot Crate. Go do it. BlizzCon.
Yeah.
Dolan, when are you doing a face reveal?
Oh my god!
Hey, Dolan, are you going out with Doobie? D-O-O-B-I-E.
I'd like to congratulate you on getting engaged with Doobie. Congratulations, Dolan.
Of course, I only just met her. It was a real quick thing.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. There's Gooby and then there's Doopy.
Yes.
Gooby
dating
is his fiance.
He's dating.
Doopy is a coworker.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty
Dolan,
sure
are you dating? Dolan, hold on. So is it Doopy? I'm sorry. I'm getting a little mixed here.
I think look, there's two people. There's Goopy and then there's.
Look,
Yeah,
Grgak, it's an easy way to remember.
There's
It's
Snoopy.
Gooby Do-Over.
God damn it.
Oh. Fuck off.
Let's read out some
Fuck
good
up,
questions.
How did Danger Dolan recruit more people to narrate the episodes? Says Dr. Slayer.
Threw up a thing online that said apply, and then some fools applied, and I was like, oh my god, and then I got them.
And now we're changing.
Except
Now,
me,
now they
I'm
mind
special.
people. Yeah.
Dolan took pity on me and brought me off the streets.
Yeah.
Same for me too, honestly. Although, yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't call that pity, Grgak.
He just looked at me. He just looked at me. He spit on my fucking face. He's like, "Get up," and I was like, "Okay."
I'm gonna turn you to a man.
He's like, "Edit my live streams. Edit my live streams." I'm like, "Okay, Dolan. Okay, now voice some shit for me." Okay, Dolan, please.
Yes, Dolan's brother is actually voiced by his brother. That is a real fact.
Yeah.
Hold up, are you Dolan's brother?
Tolop, when
Yeah,
did you do a
I'm
face
Dolan's
reveal?
brother. I'm Tolop. I'm Dolan's brother. I'm Danger Dolan himself.
Who are you, Tolop?
Tolop's name backward is
Who's the real
Tolot.
one?
Yeah, I'm a pilot. I just can't
Polot.
spell.
Who's
Yeah,
the real
and I'm also from Russia because Polot
Keep
sounds
it
like.
going.
a Russian
God,
thing.
fucking damn it, Tolop.
Hey guys, I can't
Oh,
that was my
here's
attempting
a
Russian
good
accent.
question
That
from
was fucking
Cameron.
atrocious.
Sorry, I can't speak. Cameron Ramadi, how are you guys doing today?
Absolutely horrible now.
Very personal question. Don't want to
I'm
answer.
feeling great now that my vibrator finally got it back.
There you go. Oh, there you go, man. Good for you. Good for you. You've been working on
Ooh,
that.
Hellbent, are you single? Woo! No.
No, not
What about?
Guys, I exist, I swear.
Pandora's too flustered now.
She does.
Why do you guys notice Pandora? Ooh.
Wait, MKyleM says, "Who's your best editor?" And I'm gonna ask, "What kind of editor?" And Sid.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't know, guys. Tony, new recruit, he's doing pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. But in terms of like a personal, like deep relationship, it's Grgak.
Ooh, ooh.
Followed
Who
very
fucks
closely. Followed very closely by Tolop, and then finally at the very top we got Kyle.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it golf where the bottom is the best or the top is?
Well, do you want to be on top, Kyle, or?
I like being on top. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Damn, dude, I'm like a fucking bottom feeder. What the fuck? I'm like picking up like the work scraps. Like, please, I need the money, please.
Grgak. But Grgak, I have videos that you can edit.
Ooh, ooh. My going rate is $500 per video.
Nigga, fuck you.
Look, our zone games aren't cheap.
Hey guys, Facecam one day asks William Colt.
My picture is legitimately all over the fucking internet. You just have to know where and how to look.
I've shown like a few people on the group what I look like, but I'm not 100% like maybe
He's a 7 out of 10, pretty good
maybe-
looking.
maybe when I hit, I'll pull a Hellbent. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, I'll fucking do it.
I am fine with showing my face. I just don't have a webcam. I posted a picture of me as a baby on Twitter though. So you can
Yeah, I
kinda
saw
see
that,
how I
Kyle.
look
I
in
saw that.
Yeah,
I think maybe what they mean by
It's
webcam
not
is like what we all use one during the stream or whatever. The reason why I don't do it
No.
is just because it's extra work. and
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
you know
want
what?
to pretty
I just-
myself up. Fuck that. I want to be raw, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
I'm with
no
Dolan.
clothes.
then why the fuck do you
Straight
use
up.
lube so much, okay? Listen, I can handle it. Stop fucking using the Astroglide and get real.
Dolan, I gotta ask you, dude. When I was watching your DS stuff on the entertainment channel, are you fucking ripped, bro?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude, he's,
I do
Your fucking
3
biceps,
squats
dude,
every
Your
day.
fucking biceps are huge, man.
No, dude, I'm just fat.
Oh shit.
But man, he's got just the sexiest moves around. I'm just telling you that.
That's right.
Tell you what, he'll grab that fat, he'll like encompass you in it.
After every stream, Tolop's just all over the moves, right? Suckling.
Yes.
The swirl.
Especially those with the giant areolas. Yeah, man.
The areolas are bigger than my penis, and it turns me on so much.
There's more space for the peanut butter.
The whipped cream.
Beppo, Beppo, come to daddy's lap, my little babies.
Blinded Journeyman asks, Hellbent, why don't you do movie commercials?
Ooh.
I do some stuff on the side, but generally speaking, I just haven't gone out to look for the work. I'm sure I could probably get in on some of that. I did a Kickstarter commercial for a soap company. I did some singing. Yeah, well, you know, they make custom soap. It's
buy this relaxing.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Soap on my body.
Yeah, he would like lather it up over his body and record himself and be like,
I did it. Hey, you want to buy some soap? Eh? We got it here for you. We do custom flavors and stuff too. It's all good.
Fresh juice.
It's kosher, I think. I don't know.
Official
Give me my
Hellbent
money.
soap. Lather up with the Hellbent.
Give me your money.
I love that dumb voice. I wish I could do Grgak's though.
Mine's not even that fucking hard, man.
Say hamburger,
man.
Say what?
Say hamburger.
Oh, come on, man.
Say it.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
It's not even that fucking. It's not even that.
Hamburger. Hamburger. It sounds like you're saying hamburger.
That's pretty interesting.
It's a fucking speech impediment, dude. You're making fun of a guy that has a condition. Come on.
Yeah, right.
I got a question. Pandora, I hardly see you in any Planet Dolan videos. What is it that you do? Are you a writer / VA? I edit Hellbent scripts and direct Hellbent, and so far I only have cameos.
And Pandora's super smart. Pandora's gonna be the newest voice actress. Everybody, congratulations, Pandora! Congratulations. Everyone, round of applause.
Scripts knock them out by Tuesday. Here you go.
Yeah. Just to let the audience know, we're thinking about tinkering with the new format of video that anyone can like. We're gonna get like pretty much everyone at the company to voice act if it is successful. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And we're pretty excited for it. I'm not gonna reveal it right now, but it's gonna be pretty sweet.
It's super nerve-wracking. I'm so fucking nervous about that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Dolan and Hellbent, can you sing me a song?
I got one.
Sorry, go on first. Go ahead and before
you
trying to song.
Ship together.
I'm gonna sex you up.
Stop.
Ooh,
Stop.
Ooh, yeah.
But yes, the one question is,
oh my god.
Who do you ship in the group?
I mean, I ship Doopy and Pandora.
Oh boy.
I ship Dolan and Tolop. Yeah, baby.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I ship Hellbent and fucking
his hand.
Yeah.
Hellbent and Hellbent.
It's really
that's
hard
a good
to
combo.
imagine Hellbent. You know.
Question is Hellbent and Melissa a thing?
I don't think she would like extended interaction with me personally.
Oh my god, I got a question. Grgak, who's your favorite coworker? Oh shit, man. I don't know. I don't like
Dolan.
Me, because I don't make fun of you.
Please don't say me.
In all seriousness, the person I've actually talked to the most is probably Kyle. But that's
that romance brewing.
That
I can see it.
Shipping confirmed.
In all seriousness, it's just because they're both kind of in the same group. You know what I mean? But
Grgak and Kyle.
Me
swiftly
and Hellbent, man.
joined together.
Me and Hellbent, like if it's like
we're making that fucking canon, aren't we, Dolan?
Yeah. It's already happened, dude. It's on the way.
But it was also equally kind of weird because like when I first was talking to Dolan, I was like, "Yeah, hey man, yeah, it's fine." And now it's just like Dolan rubbed my lactating breasts. So you know, it's
As long as it's
Everyone, let's just say
reciprocated, it's
everyone.
fine.
Yeah,
It's a fun work environment. I haven't been in any situation where people can actually be like candid and real to each other. There's always like this veneer of, I really don't want to like offend that one person, so I'm gonna like notch it back about 10%. No, you don't have to do that here.
Yeah, we can pretty much say whatever we want.
I mean, we
not
have
on
an ongoing joke about dead orphans and how much we hate orphans.
Yeah, if you've gone over to the Twitch, that's a common thing. Wow, you guys joked about orphans a lot during that Dark Souls playthrough.
But they're so squishy and delicious.
They make great soap.
That Hellbent voice actor did a commercial for.
Yeah.
Who started it though? I have no idea who started.
Dude, I don't even fucking remember what I did yesterday.
Fuck, I relate. Like I remember someone's going like, "Oh, what are you doing for the podcast?"
Podcast?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Wait, what are we doing? I thought we were just. Oh shit! This. Oh.
Yeah, fuck me. No,
if I knew we were live, I'd have been twice as mean to Grgak.
Come on, man. Come on. I get dealt the most.
You can see Dolan's face over on DD Guys.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's not mean. It's just honest.
Yeah, just look up Danger Dolan face like on Google. It's like the first thing, isn't it? It's that awful picture from BlizzCon for fuck's sake.
Dolan. It's to the point to where if you type in Planet Dolan on Google, you got a little special box that like Google like handcrafted and put in there that shows like your whole entire fucking name and everything.
I'm not saying
along with a picture.
I think it's funny. This is just me personally, but when I first saw Dolan in his loot crate box, I thought he was Tomska. I'm like, wait a minute, he looks like Tomska.
Who?
Horrible.
I sent you videos of him before, and I said that you looked like him.
He's the guy from Ed's World, the guy with no eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't.
Yeah, like if you look up Tomska, like it kind of looks like Dolan.
Ooh.
There's only like 3 types of gingers, so.
Yeah, we all know each other.
The roots, the people. Yeah, Hellbent, we got
the ones we don't talk about.
We're all in the same group chat.
Man.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Dolan. I apologize.
It's unacceptable.
It's my show, so it's okay.
Hellbent from Examination Productions. Ooh, Hellbent, do you accept voice acting requests often? Besides soap commercials, I could use a voice actor with your talent for my animations.
Not as frequently as I used to, because I want to try to build up the YouTube thing. Unfortunately, money is the thing that's necessary to survive, and it's nice to be able to meld entertainment and making a living in the same bracket. But at a certain point, I overextended myself on the I'll do this gig, I'll do that gig, and got to the point where I wasn't keeping up with everything else. So send me a tweet, and if I got time, I will. But there's stuff I agreed to do that I had to like later on down the line say, no, man, I don't
know, Hellbent. He has a Minecraft profile picture. I don't know if that maybe might entice you a little more or not.
How about you do it,
asking Dolan who you should all of you guys. Is Planet... Hold on.
Planet Hellbent, I like that.
Oh god. What a horrible world that would be.
Is Planet Dolan a monarchy, or is Dolan a supreme dictator?
Whoa.
He's a supreme dick.
Oh, yeah, Dolan's an asshole.
More like a dick supreme.
I like to think it's kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars.
And Palpatine.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Darth Vaders and Siths, so something like that.
I can feel the darkness permeating in your soul, Grgak. Good.
Stop.
Let the hate flow through you.
Stop.
Would you rather lactate fire or piss acid?
Ooh, good question.
Lactate fire. I could cut off my titties much more.
No.
Piss acid, because I can at least control my piss.
That's a good point.
Hold on.
But then like it's got to go through your urethra, dude. That's not good.
You ever had piss? You ever had your burning piss?
You never had burning piss before?
Yeah, I mean, I have that every day. I mean.
Oh no! Did you get that checked out?
I mean,
no, what?
Normal, right?
So if you're lactating fire,
sometimes
is it like
they are. If there's I don't want to go into specifics, but If there's different types of fluid while you're peeing, it can cause burning sensations. That's all I'm gonna leave it.
Isn't it a side effect of pretty much most?
I actually have a question. You can skip if you want, but Dolan, when it comes to the channel and future plans, like with merch and everything, what are you able to disclose with the future of Planet Dolan? And do you plan on combining Super Planet Dolan to the main channel as well?
Right. I was gonna make a video about this pretty soon. But just to kind of give people the condensed version, we're still gonna support the other channels, but we're gonna put like our focus onto like variety and quality onto this channel, right? So we want to tinker with new formats, not just countdowns. You can see the story videos that we got going. We've also got some other formats in the work, which are pretty cool. So all we want to do is just have a bit of variety. But yeah, I'll update people a bit more about it pretty soon. But yeah, it's.
I don't. We can't really talk about that. Are you worried about like subscriber burn at all? Because I know with having more stuff going on to like one channel, if it's like, you know, daily stuff, are you scared of that idea at all?
No, I mean, no matter what you do, like you're gonna lose subs and like change audience and bullshit. So, I mean, this is like when I started doing this channel in the first place from a gaming channel, I had no idea if it would work right. I was like, I'm probably gonna be wasting my time, but it tended to be really fun. So that's the important thing. You just gotta keep doing new shit. Just have some fun.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, that's the main thing. If you're not having fun, it comes through in your work, and it'll just be shit. And like we've been doing countdowns for like years, so having some variety would be nice at this stage.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Well, I am trying to get a new format for review games out and see how that goes.
Yeah.
See if you guys like it.
Same here, my man Kyle. We got our work cut out for us, dude.
Solid team.
You.
Fire Hellbent. Fire him.
I dare you.
All right. Here's a question from Allie Morrison.
Strike
favorite
me down
Final
now,
Fantasy
and
game.
I'll have twice as many subscribers.
Eating a sandwich only makes it tastier.
My favorite Final Fantasy game is 13. I think it's really great.
Oh,
Lightning's
Jesus,
strong,
dude.
Independent character, and she opposes the patriarchy. She's the best.
You remember that one scene where like she punches that dude? Man.
God damn it. Mystic Quest, of course. Yeah.
I picked the worst
Baby's first RPG. Did you know you need the axe to chop down the tree?
Good thing it was only in Europe.
I could honestly tell when I say something like one of the games that I think that only I know. I can hear it in Hellbent's voice, like how mad he's getting from like what I'm saying.
You're the reason they make shit like that.
Good. I love it. I love it. Leisure Suit Larry, box office bust. Sign me up.
Grgak.
Yeah, dude.
Grgak. You're the reason God doesn't talk to us anymore.
Oh no. Sorry guys. I'm the reason. I'm the Rapture. Honestly.
You knew the Rapture would be so fucking ugly and just.
Yeah, seriously. I'm a fucking monster, dude.
But my favorite Final Fantasy game was Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kyle, come on, man. Kyle, come on. In all seriousness, I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy games. I've played 7 a little bit, but it was a little after it came out, so I couldn't get too engrossed into it. I played 10 2, and I thought that was fun. And then I played.
Dude, doing like Star Wars like 10 2. The
Come
fuck?
on.
The fuck?
In a defense of 10-2, like a lot of it's shit, but the combat and sort of possession system.
Well, you could say the exact same thing about like Kingdom Hearts. Like you could say, "Oh man, the combat's really fun." If you can ignore the atrocious dialogue and the horrible characters.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm really good at
I
ignoring
like 6, but I'm gonna say one thing: none of the Final Fantasy games have good dialogue.
No.
By video game standards, sure, but you're gonna like put that up against like anything in literal history. That's come on now.
I mean, I find it difficult. Yeah, like very, 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 very. Anything close.
I don't know. 6 is my not 6. 10 is my favorite.
I'm thoroughly enjoying 9 from the amount of time that I've put into it so far. It's like the one Final Fantasy game that I played the most.
Look, also, my favorite RPG for the story is Chrono Trigger, and most of that's because the main protagonist doesn't speak.
Secret of Evermore.
Ah, yeah,
there's also like 50 plus
different endings.
There you go.
I mean, I bring this up a lot, but I really fucking love Soul Sacrifice. It was well written.
What game?
Good characters in there. Soul Sacrifice for the Vita.
Oh, I've never touched a Vita in my life. I really should.
Very good voice acting. Get a PS TV.
PS
They're no longer being made, so you can probably find one used for like
Grgak, that's right up your alley. It's like shit nobody wanted to buy.
There you go, guys.
No, dude. Okay, the PS TV is awesome, especially after the Vita jailbreak, because now you can play all the blacklisted Vita games that you weren't allowed to play on the Vita.
Yeah, dude.
On the Vita now.
I jailbroke the shit out of my Vita TV. Now I'm pissed off that I bought anything for it.
I wanna fucking play Golden really bad.
Dude, okay, Persona 4 Golden is absolutely worth the $20.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I played Persona 4 and I fucking loved it, and I heard that Golden like fixed a lot of issues and added a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's so much better.
You're like me and you have that 1 in a million.
You got fucking Earth Defense Force, like Binding of Isaac. There's a good slew of indie games on there. Lots of Japanese games. Like Japanese developers love the Vita.
Dude, sorry, what were we saying, Tolop?
I was just saying, Persona 4 Golden's good unless you get that 1 in a million bug. Apparently, no one on the internet has it apart from me.
Really? What is it?
Where the fucking save game just deleted.
What if somebody just like fucking hate Tolop? Fuck him.
Hacked it to your fucking computer, deleted everything.
Fucking save file for fucking Persona 4 and only fucking Persona 4.
I was about halfway
so
through
much.
that long fucking game, and I wasn't rushing.
I will send you a save data that if you can find a way to write to your PS TV or Vita, it will take you exactly there. I will put the effort in to get you there.
I've got the PS Vita's. I've lost its fucking charge cable. Fucking.
It's the same as the PSP and the PS TV, actually.
No, it's not.
It's not the same as a PSP at all. No, it's probably the same as PS TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one has
that. It's not the same as the PSP that I had.
Okay,
which PSP model do you have, and which PS Vita model do you have?
Dead now, but I had a 2000.
Oh, okay.
Jailbreak it out of the box.
I'm gonna bring this up again because it really does hurt my soul. The thing that makes me upset the most about the Vita is that it has a video out port for its power supply, and the only people that get the video out cable are review outlets.
Yep. How about
so
you
fuck you.
Damn reviews?
Yeah, fuck you if you want to play your Vita on a television. You need to buy a PlayStation 4, then stream the video through your Wi-Fi. I'm not going to sell you a fucking cable.
No, just get an HD or get a PS TV and an HD or a HDMI splitter.
Well, that's the deal. You buy another piece of hardware, so fuck you.
Who needs Vitas anymore when the PS TV's out?
Pretty much.
Leave the house.
Don't fuck the memory card format. $80 for 64 gigabytes. Suck my dick, Sony.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm holding out. Persona 5 will be the one that I can play.
Alright, I'm back.
What did you say, Tolop? About Persona 5?
Will be the one that I can play all the way through without losing a save. I'm hoping.
Yeah, like Earthbound twice.
Earthbound twice. Persona 3. Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 7.
Persona 4.
Persona 4. Fuck. What is
How?
Dude,
how are you doing this?
I don't know. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. Okay. Fucking Grgak came down. Fucked everything up. Made God mad. Blamed me. I fucked because of Grgak.
Your game save never gets erased on Bubsy 3D.
Bingo. Bingo.
Fuck.
Done deal.
So
Done
by
deal.
your own metric, Bubsy 3D is less broken than your favorite games.
No, I was gonna.
Not my favorite games because it fucking couldn't complete half of them.
I was gonna ask you guys, since we're kind of semi on the RPG stuff. Have you guys ever played Evolution on the Dreamcast?
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
Dude, it's like it is honestly a really bare-boned RPG, but it is so fucking good. I cannot get enough of that fucking game. Like honestly, I don't know why. That's like one of my favorite RPGs.
Man, that came out like when the Dreamcast was new, and people were like, "When's the next RPG?" Because people were starting to catch on to that shit after Final Fantasy VII. Like, when's the next one? Are we gonna get some fancy new RPG stuff? Oh, fucking new graphics. Then they dumped Evolution. Yeah, it's kind of bare bones, and it got mediocre reviews. But man, you got what you paid for. If you're looking for an RPG, there you go.
Exactly, it did well enough to get fucking ported onto the GameCube. So I mean, whatever.
It was an interesting deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
That brings back some memories. I'll
oh,
give you
me too. Honestly, that was my first ever fucking Dreamcast game.
It brings back memories of like hooking up my Dreamcast to the VGA and going, look, it's progressive scan. This new technology called high definition.
Oh wow, look at the characters. They run way too fast in the overworld. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh no, you had to do this trick, okay? So you had like your Tony Hawk disc. If you wanted to play any game on VGA, you had to put in the Tony Hawk disc, then take the disc out, then put the game that you wanted to play on VGA in, and then it would work on VGA because the script that would enable the fucking VGA was only on certain games. Other programmers were like, I don't give a fuck. So it worked on everything. You just had to hot swap the Tony Hawk disc out just in time to play anything that you wanted on the VGA.
Oh my god.
Fucking old school shit. Then that system got pirated to fuck.
Yeah, I could literally just burn the game onto a CDR, and I didn't have to like do anything to the system. You could just pop it in. And
and then you
works.
had Bleamcast, man. They had a fucking like,
the PS1 shit.
Yeah, on the shelf, you could go buy a PlayStation 1 emulator for your Dreamcast and just buy it and fucking go home and play like PlayStation 1 games on your Dreamcast.
This is really great for all the people that have played a Dreamcast, all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm one of those.
Yeah, the Dreamcast was interesting. Grgak and I will tag team you on that one. The Dreamcast was an interesting failure.
Yeah, I mean,
a sad
failure. Question.
Yeah.
Danger Dolan, would you ever consider doing comedic car reviews?
Comedic
car?
Yeah, car, like vehicle.
What?
Vroom, vroom, motherfuckers.
It's insane how much I don't care about cars, right?
Seriously.
When I bought my own car, and I went into the store, the car store, you know, next to Pottery Barn.
Next to the milk and the cereal. You get your Audi.
And I bought, like, I said to the woman, I was like, I want that car, and she's like, okay. And so she gave me the form, and then I signed it, and she's like, oh, wow, I thought you'd be excited. I'm like, it's a fucking car. I don't care. Like, it'll get me from A to B. Like, I'm not interested in this. So that kind of, that's a quick review for you there. Every car, like, wow, they get you places. That's crazy.
I turned the key in the ignition, and then I, like, drove for once a month, and then I parked it.
And there's, like, this lever that goes... And then, like, it keeps the car in place, and sometimes I forget about that, and it doesn't let me go, and I don't like it.
You know what I use my car for now?
Cup holders.
No, nothing. I use Uber. It's useless.
Because
I don't have to drive.
Dude, at the price gas and insurance and, like, fucking car payments are...
It's
like,
cheaper.
it would take, like, 10 years of Uber for it to be like, oh, man, now this is breaking even.
You know what sucks?
You just gotta deal with that one Uber driver who's completely silent. Like, you get in the car and they don't say a word, and you're like, shit, is this an Uber?
Cars and computers are like the only 2 things that come with cup holders. I don't, like, why doesn't anything else come with cup holders?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
That's a
disk drive.
I guess nobody uses the disk drive anymore, but fuck you, Kyle. That's bad. I feel ashamed.
Jesus fuck Christ. Just go jump off a cliff.
Dude, my computer doesn't even have a disk drive.
Me neither.
Mine does, but you know, I got it for like 14 bucks. They're really trying to get rid of those.
I got an external one for 10 because I realized how important it is.
Yeah, well, that's how important it is for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. You put in the disc and it's like, let's download the game that you just put in. It's like, oh boy, thank you.
I only have mine for boot utilities.
I only have, I was gonna say exactly.
Pandora's got a question for us, everybody.
Danger Dolan, have you ever considered doing ASMR because your voice is sexy as fuck? By Colsey.
Maybe.
Oh my god, stop.
Press 1 if you want some ASMR. He did ASMR once.
R.I.P. Hellbent users!
The police are here.
What the fuck,
Tolop? They're banging on the door. They're banging on the door.
Illegal.
So guys, Dolan tried to do ASMR once with eating and drinking, and it didn't really work out. People they just they didn't like it. Pizzapen.com. That's tasty.
God damn, fuck. You know, I am wearing headphones.
Me too, baby.
So is everyone here. Otherwise, we Oh, jeez.
Oi! Your voices are so annoying.
Last question, I think, guys.
Alright, last question. This better be a good one.
We're starting to get fucking stupid.
This better be a good one.
Starting, yes.
Yeah.
We're just starting.
Previously, we were just kind of fucking stupid. Now we're getting to the fucking stupid.
Mentally
Game.com.
Game.
Wait, getting to the
says the pants just got creamed. I try.
I
It's
see
probably
this
only
question
Dolan,
so many times. I see this question so many times, and I want to ask just to make it funny, but I don't want to.
What question?
Okay, I'll just ask Kyle. Kyle, I'm gonna whisper it to you, all right, man? I'm gonna whisper.
Okay, this is the last
so
question,
Dolan,
then.
so
Is
yeah,
it-
this
it
is the
better be
last.
good.
This is the last question. I'm gonna ask Kyle. I'm gonna whisper it to him, so no one can hear it. Okay, Kyle. All right.
Yep.
Where's Shima? Where is she?
Oh, dude. Okay, like real talk.
I got her.
I told you
She's
not to
on my
fucking ask me again.
Twitter.com.
I thought we went over this. Like,
Meatspin.com?
Dude, she like disappeared to go to the Middle East to bring peace, right?
Oh my god.
I
And
mean,
then we never heard from her again.
Oh my
it's
god.
fine. She likes it in my basement. She says that all the time. You just got
God,
to take my word for it.
Tolop, you're gonna get so many tweets right now.
What did you mean by that?
Free,
What did you
hashtag
mean?
free Shima. Hashtag free Shima.
I mean, yeah, that's.
That was a good last question. Just because that
Yeah.
was like the most asked.
Yeah, it was. All right, thanks, everyone.
Yeah, 5 million sub Q&A has that question in there too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
We should just rename the channel Where's Shima.
Yeah, it's true.
For Halloween, that would actually be great.
She's looking for pipe attack.
Next level clickbait. Let's do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So I was kidding about the hashtag free Shima. I was kidding. I was kidding to actually start doing that.
Wait, Shima's free? Where is she? I want to get a free Shima.
God, dude. Oh my god, we should
Fuck
have free Shima
context.
plushes.
I don't
That would
need
be
context.
so adorable.
Alright, stream, we're gonna head off. We're gonna do everything. Although first, I should probably let people know that we're going to be streaming the podcast on here from now on at the same time every week. So if you want to show up, say hi to us, say hi to Grgak, say hi to Kyle, say hi to everyone else. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So that's it. Oh, see you guys. Oh wait, is anyone gonna stream
I
now?
was gonna stream Kingdom Hearts after this.
Oh, okay. Well,
everybody go to Kyle's channel.
Yeah,
He's gonna play some dumb anime bullshit.
Yeah.
Go Kyle. Go Kyle. Go Kyle.
Okay, let me find his channel and then we'll spam it in chat over and over and over. Kyle, you better stream like straight away. Like I'm not kidding.
Seriously, Kyle. I will steal this from you.
Like,
I will steal this from you
right now. Like,
Don't
do you
go
guys
to
want to
Grgak.
hop on the live stream over here? Like, I'll have you. I like it.
Just Kyle, leave. Go do that.
Well, I mean, I could start streaming right now.
Do it.
Go.
Stream
I have to leave. I have to leave now.
Why are you guys
leaving? Look, those of us who will leave, and Kyle can stay here, and anybody who wants to hang out and watch him play anime like little girl.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I'm streaming right now.
Are you gonna stream on our channel?
No, my channel.
Okay. Well, give me the link for the video then, and I'll link it straight to the chat.
Yeah. I'll do that.
All right. Okay. I have to go now. I have to do something.
Enjoy your cigarette, Grgak.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Take care. Have a good
one.
YouTube thing. I'm not used to the streaming on the YouTubes.
Just give me the link for the video, dude. The link.
All right.
Yeah.
that
squeaky toy.
There you go. The title is Kingdom Hearts 2 stream. Not second. This is 2. There we go.
Why is that so funny to me?
It's all about the timing.
I've been hearing in the background, but I just didn't really register until now.
Do you even have a pooch? Oh my god, everybody's here. Hey.
Stream his
stream.
Stream his stream
Hey,
through your
Kyle,
stream.
I'm on your dumb stream for babies.
It's a pretty baby stream.
Oops.
Can I
He's
like
gonna play Rugrats.
Can I like host him? Is that not a thing on YouTube?
No, it's not a thing.
Alright.
No.
Well, and everyone go to this link I'm posting in chat real quick. Just go.
Just shout it out. You know, put it in chat. That's the best you can do.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go. See ya. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Love you.
Bye.